Never mind. You really decided.
Okay, hi. This isn't Resident Evil 2. What the heck's going on? It's Biohazard 2. And I got blood on me. I was trying to enjoy a nice vacation in Raccoon City and zombie attacked me. Alright.
Are you gonna turn?
No way. I didn't get bit, so we're good.
Oh.
So let's explain what's going on. I'm playing Leon A. This game's pretty unique. It has two different scenarios. It's got Claire and Leon, both the antagonists, or protagonists, sorry, the protagonists of the game. And then there's two different ways to play. We're going to do Leon A, and it's going to be a pretty quick run to get through. And then Claire B is going to be rocket launcher only, which is going to be really fun. I just got to make sure I unlock it.
Rocket launcher.
Hi, it's me, the zombie that attacked you.
Whoa! Alright, cool. Reason I'm playing on the Biohazard version is there's less enemies, it's a lot safer. It's faster as well.
Can you move your mouse?
A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of an
I disabled the mouse touchpad.
Raccoon City.
So I got a cool donation thing. Every $10 I can switch the color of this.
Ooh. Alright.
Of my controller. Oh, so we can change it.
Let's go.
So here's a story for you.
Oh, you can read it.
So no, the great thing is, this game is only ever voice acted in English. So when it was worldwide release, when it first came out in Japan, that's when it first came out, they just put subtitles because they'd rather have English voice acting because this was generally made for a Western audience.
Makes sense.
So they're just like, subtitles.
Sweet.
Alright, cool. So watch the first cutscene because we're gonna skip all the cool cutscenes. Hey, look how tiny it is. Nothing there. Neat. So we're running.
Everything's on fire! Did we just skip cutscenes?
That's a...
Or does it really drop you in that fast?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, not... What? That's the first time there's never been a zombie there. Freeze! This is my favorite guy. It's Kendo.
What are you doing here?
Like the martial art?
I'm a human.
He owns a gun shop. He's got a lot of story. He dies. Immediately. Yeah, this game's amazing. It's probably my favorite game. Probably the best Resident Evil game ever made.
What's going on in this town?
Leon makes a comeback in Resident Evil 4, right?
And a bunch of other ones, yep.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Yeah. No, he's a fan favorite.
Is wrong.
Right on.
The
So.
entire city was infested with zombies.
Cool, so we're gonna run. So if you stay in here, if you can see like ammo, I can't show on the screen, but there's like ammo over there, and if you go over, there's ammo over there. If you pick it up, a cutscene will like trigger, and Kendo will be attacked. And if you kill the zombies, you get his shotgun. That's how you get the shotgun early if you want.
Is that how he died?
Let's go, door.
Yeah.
So
But
you just saved Kendo.
no, watch.
What?
He dead.
The timer keeps freezing.
Can you go in and get his shotgun?
I have no idea.
You can, but there's no point.
Alright.
So we're like, where are we going?
Oh, tank controls, let's go.
Excuse me. Thank you. Dude, why are these zombies in weird patterns? Cool. So we sneak around that guy. Open that door. This is, I wish this was a pacifist run, but it's not.
I'm gonna go change to my green shorts.
What the heck?
Hey, MC's blanket looks like my pants.
So, all the
Camouflage.
female zombies we call Lisa. So
I'm
if I
glad
keep saying
you-
Lisa,
Cut one.
I'm not talking about Lisa in chat, because the Lisa zombies in here are the worst. Yeah, this game's pretty cool. You just see a bunch of zombies and you just run around them. You're like, look at that. We're gonna kill our first zombie. I'm excited. Lisa. Excuse me.
Off-screen zombie, my favorite character.
So, like I was saying, there's some differences with the Japanese and English copy. Zombie placement is the big one. There's a lot more zombies out here in the English one, and their positions all very weird.
Garal into the chat, yes. All donations go directly to the 501c3 nonprofit that's listed inside the bio. Help Hope live.
Rip Lisa, she's dead. Whoa.
Is this the mansion?
This is the police department. It's a big old police department. How do you feel about Will Smith? You want to see him? You want to see Will Smith? Because he's right here, right now. He's gonna go, There he is. It's my boy Will Smith.
Who are you?
It's my hero.
He doesn't sound like Will Smith.
He is Will Smith though, please.
He does look like him.
He does very much look like
He's
him.
got that face.
It looks like
He looks like he's from Bad Boys.
has been
So
canceled
post your campy emotes right now in chat.
All like
2
5
months ago. There was this
all 5
incident
subs.
involving zombies in a mansion.
So you can
located in
skip
the
every
outskirts
cutscene
of
but
this
like the
city.
actual in-game ones. And you can
Chris
skip through doors, so
and the
like,
other
if it
Stars
seems like I'm going
members
really
discovered
fast through
that
doors, it's actually very, very
Umbrella
slow on every console.
behind
Besides
everything.
GameCube.
They risked
Even
their
like
lives to
digital
reveal the
download
truth,
ones.
but no one believed them.
Yeah, like
Not
the
long
first one's gonna be
after that,
spooky, just because
All
like
this started to
I
happen.
have to not use like more than 2 first aid sprays to
Hang
get
in
a
there.
good rating,
Don't
an
worry
8 or
about
S,
me.
sorry, so I can unlock the unlimited rocket
survivors in
launcher.
the other room.
If I don't, I'll get the Gatling gun, and
Here.
that's fine. But I'd
Take
rather
this
get the
key
rocket
card.
launcher.
You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this.
No,
Now
no.
go. But just go.
Hi, Jim.
Fine.
Hi,
But I'm coming back
Hi,
for
Doug.
you. Just
Hi,
hold
everyone.
on.
That's a good. There it is, right there. Best Will Smith emote. We just talked to him. So the route I'm doing is shotgunless. I'm not picking up another gun until the Magnum, which is the final gun we get.
It's over. They agree how they get in the halls.
Well, you tried.
All right, cool. Now see the scariest enemy in the game.
Lisa?
Lisa again, the scariest enemy again in the game.
Do you have extras?
What was that?
Avarisan? Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
Dude,
When did I
Leon,
become a
first off,
fan?
let's appreciate Leon and his polygon self. My hero.
Man, he got that skate.
Let's go skating.
Tony Hawk Pro skated too.
Oh my.
Yeah, those suck. We're gonna avoid him.
Alright.
Hey, Jem. Right-click the XSplit layer called Overlay, and just hit refresh.
I have.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, we've done that,
Several
and
times.
we put in another.
I put an overlay of
Yeah,
the
they
same
did.
like stuff on top of it, and that glitched out too.
That room's scary. You're the scariest, Lisa.
Okay.
You very much are. So this game's not just about zombies; it's also about puzzles. So you're like, whoa, look at these! Look at these statues. They're colored weird compared to the rest of the game. So I'm gonna push this one. What's in his hand?
He's got the rock.
Rubies.
It is a ruble.
Ruby Run.
I have an idea.
Oh,
Yeah, add Kinstone Dev.
What timer? Did it go away?
Lol.
It's there, it's just frozen.
Might take a little bit for it to.
Refresh now.
No, we're
maybe?
still stuck at 5908.
It might
We're
take
at
until when the.
5933.
whoa! We gotta.
Did it not go away?
It's still there.
I'll do it on. I'll do it on the computer over there.
Oh,
See,
that's
you're
good.
still among the living.
It's Claire.
It looks like
She's got a knife holder with no knife in it. It kind of bothers me.
Used her knife already.
Oh, it's upside down.
But you start with the knife
Yeah,
still.
give it a shot.
That's all I'm saying. One difference, like there's a lot of differences
There's no reason for us to stay any
between
longer
Claire
than
and Leon in this game.
Let's split
Weapons
up,
is a
look
huge
for
one.
any survivors,
So
get at it.
Leon starts with 18 bullets in it, and
Right.
Claire's is 15.
One last.
But they do the same amount of
Here's a
damage.
ring.
And then
Take
weapons. Claire gets poopy weapons
That
in
way
my
we can
opinion
keep in touch
compared to
if anything
Leon.
happens.
Leon can upgrade his guns, but we never do that at all. If you go to this locker right here, get a shotgun. But like I said, we're doing shotgunless. It's the spooky way.
Gotta get spooked. It's Spooktober.
Oh yeah, it's October 2nd. Merry Chrysler. Alright, we're gonna solve this puzzle now. And this is tank controls.
The only controls.
Yeah. the best controls.
You have to send that. Oh, I thought you had to go to the end of the hallway with it.
No way, Jose. That'd be the worst.
Speedruns are great.
We didn't do the half. It's okay. Dude, he drops it. I want to know how he drops it. It's like, did the finger just go, just a little bit? All right, we're gonna leave that there. Goodbye.
Wow, that is really stuck on there.
It's stuck on there like glue. What'd you do, Amber?
We're trying, Stevens.
Like I copied and redid it. I copied the URL to redo it. Sure.
Oh my goodness.
Spaghetti hands. Watch it. What's up with my face? I got attacked by a zombie. That's what happened. Alright, so we're gonna avoid this guy again.
Pops.
Right over here. He missed.
Do I dare take the nest? I do
A
not dare.
$2 bill from Pops.
Pops.
Apparently
He's on a train.
yeah, he's at least got access to
He's
the
on a
internet.
train from the moon back to Earth.
Pretty far.
I wanna know how that falls.
Barked you this key.
This game is interesting to listen to. The ambient sounds in the background are so good.
A lot of footsteps.
Yeah, lots of footsteps. When the water section comes, like, I'll be like, can you turn it down a little bit because it's very, very loud.
A lot of squishy footsteps.
All right, we're gonna try to do a void here. I'm gonna go to this corner and no,
Oh, stop.
I fell already. Or I was attacked by a pumpkin zombie.
Pumpkin.
There's a lot of figuring out what you gotta do, especially in Japanese. Like I don't know what's going on here.
Oh, all the menus are in Japanese, man.
What the heck is
Of course.
Japanese?
Anything but Zeldathon.
All right, cool. So a lot of people have never played the original ones. So you heal by herbs. So in the original games, you crunch the herbs up or grind them and put them into paper, and you mix 3 different ones and you get full health.
Okay.
So the
Seems
theory
like a
is
lot of work.
probably would smoke them, but I don't know.
Oh, I was thinking maybe you would cut it up.
Just like
Use a credit card.
no, I'll show you when I grind it up. It's just like what the hecky. What happened to my face? I'm dead.
You got attacked.
I can't believe Cappy's freaking
I'm
dead.
feeling so attacked right now.
What the time?
Yeah, because all it is
Edgy
it counts
boys.
up from the start date.
What?
Like everybody's like, it's freezing. It's like, stop touching it. It's like, I can't touch it. It doesn't touch. It's a counter.
Yeah.
People don't appreciate good cosplay.
It's not even good cosplay. I know it's not. I went to the bathroom mirror and I was like, hey, what's up? Alright, so we're gonna pick up this other jewel. The family jewel. Alright, cool, we're gonna leave.
Those are some pretty fancy rocks.
You are close. You are far. I like to talk to myself when a zombie's near, so I'm like, okay, you're gonna be this far away from me. It's very hard to like judge like depth when everything's in the corner.
Here.
A real challenge is playing this with the shark. If we get a $100 donation, I'll put the shark head on for a little bit. I could also change the color of my controller, so if, like $10 donations, you can. I'm gonna set this real quick. Switch the color if you want it to be a different color. It's neat.
Do you have full like RGB control, or do
Yeah, so DS4 window right there.
Oh, bingo.
I can just switch it.
You can give us a hex code. We'll make it happen.
Actually, I think it's all sliders,
Oh,
but it's RGB, so you can
don't make it hard on us.
we can eyeball it.
Yeah, be like, give us puce, and then we'll do it.
Puce, periwinkle.
Could I get a taupe, please?
Can I get champagne?
Mauve is my man.
Alright, cool. Let's go find a fire. Whoa.
That's fine.
Those are some birds. And they're
So this is the worst Lisa in this area. This is the absolute worst Lisa. Like I said, I just call her. A lot of people also call her Lisa, but this Lisa down here, she's terrible. She can troll.
When you ignore them all, it's more of a comedy than a horror game.
Yeah, it's like, whoa! And it makes the game much faster.
Notice us.
I should have dropped the knife, but whatever. We're still gonna keep going. You're innocent? You're not innocent.
Jason Statham with all this crank.
Alright, let's see if I can thread the needle here. Nope. Alright, so we're, so now we're in damage mode. Okay, so how health works in this game is very awkward, because originally everyone's like, okay, fine is green, yellow caution is like the first stage of caution, orange caution, and then there's poison and danger. Danger, you can't even move, like you're gonna hobble, walk, and all that stuff. But there's a lot of people discovered it's based off of like a 200 point system. So like your health is 200 points. Like normal zombies attacks can be like 30, like 20 or 30 depending on how they attack. And other enemies from there, like lickers, theirs is like 15 and up. So it's very weird because healing items work the same way. Like a green herb would be 40 health. Return mixed herb would be half or a little more, and then mixed herb times 3 is full health, the same as a first aid spray.
And you still need to grind them up and put them on paper, or is that just...
No, it's like when you mix them together, like they just turn into 2 little ground up things on paper.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, so far.
Oh, that's a helicopter.
Yeah, we'll find out why that helicopter's there and with Claire.
The helicopter lore. Oh, that's awesome, where they sort of intermix
Yeah,
within each
so
other.
like unlike the first game, like you choose essentially like who you want to play as, like Jill or Chris, and it's very much the same. Like it's whoever you rescue at the end. Like you choose who you get to rescue. In this game, like if you choose scenario A, then scenario B is happening at the same time essentially. So the character split is like you meet up with the other character at some points.
Mhm.
That's really neat.
Yeah, that's very cool.
And to get the kind of like the true ending, you have to beat it 4 times. Kind of like what is it, Oracle games?
What? Don't say that.
To get the true ending, you have to
Yeah,
dance
you have to
for
beat
10
it
hours.
like you have to get like specific rating, specific time. You have to do Leon A, Claire B, then Claire A, Leon B. And then you unlock Tofu in the 4th Survivor, which is kind of like a mercenaries
His
mode.
name is Tofu?
Yeah, you're actually a giant piece of tofu with a knife.
This can't be real.
This is real.
Oh my goodness.
And you go, wait, and then you get redder every time like you become red tofu.
The crazy thing is, that's the canon ending.
True. How much is donated? Well, there should be a thing
Yeah,
somewhere.
if you
A big
look
number
there.
No.
over.
No, wrong way.
This way?
Yeah, it's like right under canopy.
There.
It's right underneath canopy. No,
Wait a minute.
I still can't see it.
Right there.
Close enough.
That's fine.
Let's figure out.
Or we could just say it's
No,
currently
don't.
sitting at
We're in caution.
I went through so much work.
So we're gonna take a second to slow down.
$21,352.20 currently raised over the course of the marathon.
I tried.
We're gonna take a second to slow down. I want to get a health somewhere.
Yeah, you don't want to sidewalk.
Yeah, we'll skip
MC
that.
just
Actually, no, we're fine. We're doing
MC
it
was a
live.
wizard and
We're doing it live.
fixed the timer for now.
I did not fix the timer. I made a new timer.
Yes.
Got rid of the
With
old one.
blackjack.
Alright. Let's not get hit here.
Oh man. So
Pianist.
what's he called?
It's called a liquor.
Why?
And so it's essentially like a bioweapon. This game's all about like this company called the Umbrella Corporation, which is a pharmaceutical company. They're just like, yo, we make medicine and cool stuff. And
We made Lunesta.
we also make bioweapons.
On the DL or like for the military? For fun?
For YOLO, yeah.
Yeah, alright. I've been there.
Alright, so we're gonna go up and there's a first aid up here. I'm gonna grab back in the police room just in case. Because the next room I'm going to go into is really scary. Since I'm not doing shotgun strat, there's a lot of enemies. I think there's like 5 enemies in this, and it's a very like narrow, very narrow room, and like how like the camera's positioned. So you have like a little spot where you can run really fast through. And if I get hit really weird, then I can die. So yeah, no, I'm not gonna use it yet, just in case. I just ran into him. Let's go. But there's like 2 or 3 different rooms that are very like spooky with some scary dodges. What's up?
What's up, Kevin Owens?
That's twice you've been called Kevin Owens.
Dude, everyone calls me Kevin Owens.
Jackson must have sent his crony.
There we
No,
go.
I've been called it when I worked at GameStop. Like people.
What the heck? You have one of those? I've always wanted to see one of these in my life.
I used that for Battletoads. I had 46 deaths. You are now a bouncer. Congratulations.
I've always wanted to see one of these.
Are they cool?
That was the scariest dodge. I almost got hit. Alright, cool.
It's so amazing.
I'm so glad.
I've seen these.
Yeah, they're very
I'm
cool.
gonna get hit by Will Smith here. Oh no! Well,
One spook.
Alright, that's what this is now. Spook alert, wee, wee, wee.
woo! I never dodged him. That's a first.
Oh, that's like scary boss music.
Yeah, because it's like your friend turned into a zombie.
Someone needs to make a donation because it's possible that our character might be lagged out, but I don't know. Here, can you keep track of spooks?
Yeah.
Let me hit the button when it's time to count the spooks.
Okay, I'll just hold this then.
What are you doing?
My best.
So this is a spooky room, but we're gonna ignore it real quick.
Thank you, funny man, for falling on that sword.
Hug the wall, can avoid him every time. So there's no glitches in this game, which is really neat. That's why I like this game a lot, because it's just running straight lines.
Thank you, Spritzy.
Spritzy sounds a little sad.
Spritzy's,
Yeah.
Spritzy's, you know, Spritzy might be out of spritzer juice.
Freshy's
Fritzy's-
sounding pretty the same.
I have-
the same way.
I have the spook counter in my
boys.
hands.
Oh,
that's a spook.
That scared me. For,
I'm dead.
and for our fundraising, everyone.
Hey, donation.
When I saw the uniform,
Does it look good on stream?
Sick.
For every spook that happens during this run, I will not be able to donate. But maybe you will.
Match the spook counter.
I'm looking for some guy named Ben.
I see a lot of people are talking about Resident Evil 4, the worst Resident Evil game ever made.
I heard it was locked up in the cell block.
I'm ready for people to get mad at me.
Barring the entrance. I've been trying to find
Well,
another
I was
way.
just gonna say 6 is pretty bad.
Brother Man Bill, Brother Man Bill, blah 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 blah.
That is 2.
And that'll
2
be,
above $10.
that's 1 on the Brother Man counter.
Alright, it's cool. What color do we want them? What's the first color change?
Do you get spooked by Brother Man Bill?
How do you switch between the counters?
So,
How do you switch? You can't split.
Do you swipe?
do you swipe?
What? Do you split?
I'm switching between the different counters. I got the spook counter at 2.
Why would I
and-
say 4
And the
is the
Brother Man Bill
worst?
Here,
counter.
I'll keep track in my head.
So 4
Excellent.
ushered in 5, 6, Operation Raccoon City. So that's why, to me, it's the worst, because it gave us really bad Resident Evils. Revelation games are really good.
Persona?
So,
Revelation
got a
Persona?
couple of
Revelation.
donations, a few
Resident Evil
donations there.
Revelations.
Oh, yes.
MJ Evans with a $1.05. It really is never your last donation, is it? Testing for MC.
Let me guess.
You must
Just
Yeah,
Conics?
we need to test it like 5 more times.
get up.
Yeah.
Now.
Just Conics with $1 saying test.
Just keep them coming.
That's-
What do you
Funny
want?
Man with $12.06 saying, here's hoping the donation goes directly to the tracker.
Is this the guy?
And Abra
There's never been a
with
better
$20.07.
5.
You told
Test
the officials
Brother
what you
Manville.
knew
5 is good with
about
a
what's been
friend.
going on,
Yeah, that's true.
didn't you?
5 is good with a
What did
friend.
you tell them?
But no, there's been better.
MC,
Who the heck
guess
are
what?
I'm
Doug's
trying to
birthday.
find my boy.
Is it
Have
really?
you ever played
His name
Gaiden?
is
No.
John.
My.
You ever played Gaiden?
Branch office
No,
umbrella
you haven't.
based in
Gaiden's
Chicago,
bad.
but he suddenly disappeared
Congratulations.
2
Welcome back to life.
I heard a rumor that he's here.
4's
in the
fine. It's just like it just ushers
was
in
that-
so
I
many
don't know
bad.
anything.
Is that Op
And even if
Ava?
I did,
Ada.
why would I
We
want
know
to?
that story.
Ada Wong.
Ada
Ada
Wong.
Wong.
Okay.
5
You know what
isn't...
kind of soup she likes?
Does anyone know where they put the key to this cell?
Miso.
Egg drop
have
soup.
She
Right
likes
here,
run
officer.
Okay.
But I'm not about to leave this cell.
Oh,
Those
dude.
zombies aren't the only
go
things
swole
crawling
piggy.
around out there.
Let's go.
Are there any co-op Resident Evils? Yeah, so 5, 6. The first true co-op one
I'm not leaving this cell.
is Outbreak series.
Get out of here before
Those
you
are on
beat
PlayStation
it,
2,
right?
and then the Revelation
Hey,
game.
I'm not going anywhere.
5 is actually, like... 5 isn't the best Resident Evil game, but I enjoyed the co-op aspect of it.
But Zero's so good, and Outbreak's like the best
Do
Resident
you
Evil
even know
game.
how to get out of the city?
Wait,
There's a
fingertip
kennel in
here?
the back of the building.
Yeah, that, I think that's what
Inside
you're
the
supposed to do is
kennel
like
is a manhole.
hold it like.
Go through and it'll
The
lead
other.
you to the sewer entrance, but
Oh yeah, like
it won't
left-handed,
be
and then yeah, then you're like, you know,
All
you're
right,
you're a
I'm
bouncer.
going.
You're counting the people that are coming in, and the other guys. Coming
Outbreak's
in,
so good.
ones that are coming out. and
It's
you're,
probably
like,
the second
make
best
sure that no
Resident
one's trapped
Evil game
inside
I've
at the
played.
end of the night or something. I don't know why they do this.
Feels bad, man.
So keep an eye out for any spooks.
So how,
Spooks.
Bouncers hate to be spooked.
I'm spooked, personally.
I still haven't used that first aid sword, so I'm pretty proud of myself. All right, so we're gonna see the
Sure.
we're gonna see the first troll enemy of this entire game, because he's actually can kill runs. It's called a spider. Now, do you like spiders?
I love how your health is fine.
Fine.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this health system's dumb. Like, it doesn't make sense.
I think it's
Hi,
fine.
spider.
Oh!
So this one at the end control, like he's doing right now. If he hits you with poison, it can ruin your run. Like, your run dies.
So these stairs cutscenes that you're skipping, are they just you literally walking
Walking
upstairs?
up them.
Cool. Yeah. All right.
That's why I was like,
Cutscene percent would be the worst.
It adds like 20 extra minutes, and the doors are like you save like a second or something, like a second or two.
I don't think I've introduced
Me
myself.
too. Yeah.
My name's Leon. I'm with the RPD.
Running around a sawmill while he chases him. Oh, is that the one game?
Dead End.
It's the multiplayer game where you're a killer. Dead by Daylight. It sounds like it.
You think we can
Resident
get
Evil 7 is
upstairs
my
through
jam.
this shaft?
It's a very good game.
Give me a booth.
Have you done
I'll
it
go
in
and check.
VR?
Yes, I did. It's very good. If you want to talk to someone who's all about that game in VR, talk to Trihex. That game is so much scarier in VR.
I've seen this before. I've seen this exact moment before.
Probably
Because now you play as Ada Wong.
Ada?
Ada.
So 3 was okay. I don't think 3 was that good. Look at that other dog.
Yeah, he's going for treats.
He went for treats.
He was thirsty.
So all we're doing is grabbing the key. If you go down that way that dog went the first time, you get shotgun shells, but we don't care about those. First puzzle, let's go. So push. There we go.
What?
Oh, I think I've seen that. It's like,
She didn't want to
Same.
push.
you're like a motorcycle dude. You're half man, half motorcycle. No, you like motorcycles in this game that you're talking about, Perdition.
What are you talking about?
He's talking about Zambo games where you kill Zambos.
Dying Light's a good zombie game, but it got really, really boring.
That's the parkour zombie game.
Oh, the game that they're talking about, it's the game that they shut off at E3.
Yeah.
Oh, I have no idea. I actually didn't watch E3.
Oh, we watched it at Wild.
Oh yeah, that's right. You guys did it in the spooky room. You turn off all the lights.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember. They also showed it.
It's the water temple.
How many
Previous
times
E3.
have you
It really
played
is.
Super MC Gamer?
What?
I'm not Super MC Gamer.
Days Gone.
Days Gone. Oh yeah, I remember that now. I play this a lot. I'm just failing on easy stuff. Oh, what's up, dog? Later, dog. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Getting boxed out by that dog.
Ooh.
That's pretty neat.
That's pretty neat.
Leon,
I like
can
her
you hear me?
leggings with no
Ada.
socks.
Did you find anything?
Right here.
What's up with his face? I'm dead.
It's beautiful.
I got attacked.
That's what's up.
I got attacked by a zombie while I was trying to go to Raccoon City to
You hit me in the
enjoy.
eye with that key.
Trying to enjoy the lake.
No, I do like the message needs a bath, as if Brooke walked on stream, unknowing of his bloody condition.
What? Ada, wait!
I was rolling around.
He says that a lot in a lot of other games.
Ada.
Don't forget the key. There we go. That was the hardest trick in the game, Jess. Not forgetting the key. It was rough.
I was scared that you might miss it.
I missed it. Alright, he's gonna run this way. There we go.
CD schedule.
This thing's so cool.
This game's stupid. I love it. There's dogs on there, but we're gonna avoid them.
There we go.
I'm gonna try to do a safe strat coming up here. See if it works. I got it in my practice. Because I usually
As
just...
if MJ and zero regular.
I'm gonna grab this herb over here first. 'Cause I don't know. I usually have a program when I'm running this, because I'm running on PC right now. It's a Source Next version. It's a free download of the PC version. It runs really well. But there's people who made programs that like have like health like based out of 200. All right, we're gonna go in here first.
So it's not fine, caution.
Yeah, so you kind of
sad.
know what's going on.
Upsetty. Condition.
Shook.
Upsetty. Shook. Whoa!
That's why I do that, because like when I first walk in, he turns around a little bit, and so if I don't get it right wherever I'm running, he can hit me. This room's spooky, so we don't care about it. All right, so wherever he's turned,
Please.
oh, good. So he's got a couple different attacks. As one you just saw, the tongue,
Well, he's called a tongue, right?
the liquor.
Oh, right.
I wish he was called the tongue.
Yeah, liquor's not much better.
Alright, so we're getting the only other gun we pick up in the game right now. We still haven't really killed any enemies.
How's that guy doing?
There's a note right here. Let's read it.
Somebody rolled nap time for him. Oh yeah, of course. It's John.
August 11th.
His name's John.
September 5th. September 9th. Wake me up. Quick, September.
Dear diary.
No one woke him up.
October 2nd. So,
I'm dead.
Okay.
It's October 2nd, my
Thanks,
guy.
Rainy Man.
Yeah.
Merry Chrysler. Merry Crisis.
Purple Argyle.
We're
My
here.
people.
By the way, for everybody wondering, we are here raising money for Help Hope Live, a charity that gives medical fundraising assistance to those who've had transplants, illnesses, injuries, etc. You can read about them at helphopelive.org. Make a donation at donate.zeldathon.net. We're trying to hit 25K before the end of this marathon. We only got a small set of games left, so any donations appreciated from $1 all the way up to 1,000 million jillion dollars. But every donation counts. And maybe you can spook me with your donation. Let's find out.
That's true. There are
We
quite
got
a few
spooky,
spooky
scary
donation
skeletons.
sounds out there.
You'll be really spooky at 4 in the morning. $1,000 donation.
Go away.
That's
Yellow
fun.
potion. So, MC, I have a question for you.
It's me.
There's a puzzle coming up, okay? In the next room. I need you to think a combination that it could be. Okay?
There's a puzzle.
There's a puzzle coming up, and I need your help. Here, you're gonna come over here.
I was a little close. But the spoopy counter's at 6.
Alright, cool.
Oh, the TV studio.
It is. All right.
Caution!
Now, alright, now there's 3. Now what is
Fine.
the password you think it is?
231.
Okay, let's go.
It's a Zelda game. You brought a Zelda game.
No! Reverse it.
See that little like thing right there? It's film. Screw that
That's how you
thing.
save, right?
No.
Oh no, that's
Ink
Resident Evil
ribbon.
1. That's ink ribbons.
But screw that thing. Alright, we're gonna grab the red herb.
What's up?
I'm gonna show you. So we got
Getting that
plants.
herb.
See that? That says combined. Hey, look, we got paper. We ground it up.
Nice paper.
Alright, see if I can avoid Lisa. John.
Lisa, stop it.
I'm getting really worried for you, Brooke. You better stop. I'm getting real scared real quick.
Caution.
Arm. I took it with him.
My arm now.
That room is really bad. I don't know how to actually do that room. Let's make sure. Here. Whoa.
What's up? What's up?
What's up?
Not here yet. Hey, Travel Sam with $5 says, I love this game.
Thank you.
Thank you. Nice donation.
I thought there was going to be a whole story. Like, I was born in this day, and this game came into my life on this one. But no, sure, we'll take it. Thank you.
So funny thing about this game, the only reason I play is because it was my dad's favorite game. And a lot of people are like, oh, you speedrun a bunch of weird games like Tomb Raider 2, Resident Evil, Myst, and all that stuff. Those are all my dad's favorite games, so I grew up watching him play those, so I kind of got into them.
What the heck?
Is he still better than you at them?
So my dad was the first person, like, I still can't do a couple things he can do, like, I remember watching. So he did Resident Evil 1, knife only, and I still haven't done that because it's too spooky.
They're
Same.
they're doing their best.
They're trying so hard.
There's a sale on hot dogs. I'm coming in.
Alright, so we're gonna go check
Think of
out,
the savings.
we're gonna go check out a library book over here.
That was terrifying. We've hit double digits, my guy. Can I buy this from you?
I'll bring one to Marathon. Or
To Marathon.
what's it called? Mission. It starts with an M.
I will bring
And
one to Marathon.
I'll
Thanks,
bring one to
Castlevania
Marathon.
character.
You, the master of Marathon.
Take this with you.
I'll donate one to Mission.
Alright, cool.
Leon looks very confused.
What
Yeah,
is
that's his life.
It's blood. He got attacked. You see, he's dressed for vacationing. He's got his action shorts on. He was in Raccoon City.
We already messed up.
He got attacked. We done goofed.
We already messed up.
We done goofed.
I put something away I shouldn't have. It's okay.
Undo it.
I did a weird thing earlier that I normally don't do.
Oh boy.
Alright. I'm gonna get hit by him. Maybe.
Oh, that's scary.
No.
On a scale from 1 to 10, I rate that not that scary.
I love the cameras camera angles in this
The
game.
camera angels.
Yeah. It makes the
They're
game seem
completely
so much
fixed.
Yeah, it makes the game seem so much bigger and spookier.
Yeah, Lackey 2 is completely fixed.
Oh
You can't move
no. Jiggy, aren't you supposed to be asleep?
The camera angels in these games mess with me every time I watch them.
What's a camera angel?
If Lackey 2 is a camera angel.
How far into it? We're just about to fight the first boss. Alright, turn around.
Is this boss?
There's a lot of bosses.
Ah.
So, we're gonna see Ben, my good friend. We talked to him a little bit. He was with Ada. But he's gonna have a bad day in a second.
Japanese version is... It has better enemy spawn points.
So it's less enemies, and different enemy spawn points, and it's just faster in general.
But it's not a speed run.
This is technically one. Oh, well, okay, so, like, there's no tricks, like I was saying, like, there's just ways to beat the game.
Tricks are for kids.
Correct. So, yeah, this one's just whack. It's just running straight lines as fast as you can. So we're on orange caution, we're fine. I love this game. Alright, we're gonna go for a ride.
Come on, catch a ride.
You're activated.
So only as Leon you can do this whole next part, which is really weird. I still don't like. They just give you a shortcut right here. So I asked like, hey, there's a chute below. You want to jump down it?
Hi.
So you just jump.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Shoot, 631. Oh, you just John McClane.
Yeah.
All right. Whoa. His neck.
Oh! you got hentai. He just got hentai.
He did, yo.
Dude, I'm
21.
Like, what the heck is
That
going on?
wasn't very scary.
that was pretty scary.
We weren't scared.
We weren't ever scared. What the heck? Ben!
What the heck?
Dude, that looks like Zach's.
It's a man bun.
That does look like Zach a little bit.
Zach's man bun.
I'm in video
I
game.
almost got the story. Ben.
Ben!
You're trying your best.
I understand.
Bitter
Shoutouts to
irony.
you.
It does so well.
Police.
It doesn't smell like pumpkin
Coke.
anymore.
Spirit.
Look, twist
Whoa,
this.
he's like pulled that paper out of nowhere.
He just put it down.
Oh, let's twist it.
He's about to get some real bad heartburn.
Make
Some real
him
bad heartburn.
hang in
Excuse me, I have to change my pants.
my chest. It's burning.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What?
So
Nani?
Oh.
Nani!
Yeah, I'm with Leon.
Yeah,
Like,
no spoofs.
you
No spoofs were had.
you think that'd be a spook, but he's just like, all right, see you later, my guy.
No spoofs were had that day.
Where are you going, Ada?
Where are you going, Ada?
To the chemical plant.
How do you know
I
about
have a
this?
feeling that's where I'll find John.
Ada,
How do you know
wait.
about this?
Hey.
Stupid nausea, heartburn, indigestion, freaky monsters, diarrhea.
Do you read me, Claire? We now have access
Alien
to the
copyright,
back of
correct.
the parking lot.
Got it.
I'm
Okay,
getting out
now
of
listen
here
to
and
Claire
heading
here
to
how
the
she
sewer.
responds.
Can you meet me there?
Can you meet me?
I'm on my way.
It's like a chore. I'm on my way. Alright, so we're gonna grab a blue herb. We're gonna make super herb.
Blurb.
Alright, cool. Let's go fight a boss. Well, let's fight the wall first to try to get out of the door.
That is a boss.
Pause raid.
Pause raid.
Pause raid.
Will it be real, or is this going to be a solo raid?
Is it a real one? Is it a rear?
Rear. Oh, Paul's got a good host.
There's a
What's
host.
up?
Thank you very much, Pause.
That's a good host.
Welcome, folks, to Anything on Zeldathon. It's Zeldathon, but without the Zelda.
This is Zelda. We confirmed 23 is number 1.
And this water temple.
Don't
Boy,
hit me with your
you almost
gross.
got 4 hugs.
Don't hit me with your nasty.
No, this is a pause host then. It's not a raid, it's a host.
Well, thanks, Pause, and welcome,
What's
everybody.
up, Pogs?
Thanks for the host.
We're raising money for charity right now, Help Hope Live, medical transplants, and other fundraising.
So, there was the heartburn guy.
Yeah.
Still no more spooks. This kind of laughs. It's kind of growing. Oh boy.
Oh, yay. Well, that's
ET's in this game.
a little spook.
Oh no. Oh, he's barfing roaches.
So I think it's 6 shots here.
Thanks, Ninja Tiger.
Perfect timing.
Thank you very much.
Ninja Tiger 108.92.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Are you red caution?
I am danger.
Red danger.
Good luck on the
Roll it
run,
up.
Campy. I love this game. Also,
I
Claire,
got one on my
wait,
butt.
wait.
I got a Klingon.
Man, why does nobody listen to me?
Wait,
Sorry,
what
go
happened?
for it.
No, that was...
That was the comment.
That was the comment.
Oh,
Yeah.
I felt really bad. I was like, no, sorry, man. There's spooks going on.
Yeah, I got one on my butt. That I am very surprised that I didn't die there because I was about to be like, crap.
So you don't do safety saves.
No. Because so what happens is the reason I
What was
don't
that all
is you have to get
about?
an ink ribbon, and then
Running off like
ink
that
ribbons
was
have
reckless
3
and
uses.
stupid.
Right.
So it just as an
Those
inventory
zombies are
waste.
everywhere.
You only
Not
have
to
those 2
mention that thing
columns.
that got
Yeah.
bit.
Oh, okay.
I was
Yeah.
there, Leon.
What's in that face? That guy. What's in the face? That guy.
It's Ganon 1111-1.
That's Gakon.
Well, you know.
Gakon.
We got him at the dollar store.
Gakon.
If we don't work together, okay?
All right.
Anyways, that got us a wheel spin.
In,
go, let's
in
go.
his
There
face.
we go.
Our
Let's see
muscles.
what happens. Here
Every
we go.
donation, $30 more, gets a wheel spin. And we get...
Leave.
Peace out, Marathon.
See you guys.
Dang it. I just got to Raccoon City. Man, I want to beat the game. God dang it. I want to watch you beat the
Oh
game.
shoot, we're doing a marathon.
Dang, whoops. Alright, we're back.
So I'm kind of mad I had to use that herb because I get like a free heal
That good
coming up
herb.
here, but it's okay. Need to get the valve.
The wheel spin was leave.
We're fine. We're gonna grab.
Marathon over. Return to Zelda.
Oh no.
Twitch cups.
Twitch cups, oh no!
Bye.
I like how Trick's like, oh.
Thank you, Dark Wolf.
Dude.
Now, if only people would read.
Leon.
He down.
Leon!
I have to go talk to her.
Mr. President, I'll save you. Oh no, he's just someone rolled nap time for him.
So, Ada runs so fast in the Japanese version. Like,
faster
she's
than Leon?
really, really fast. Like, she like leans forward more.
Nope, it's water time. That sounds right.
So, the I will probably do a safety save with Claire because those can stun lock you and you can die. Like you can just die if you don't go fast enough. So we did that. So I'll get the gun shot in my hand.
Are you doing quick croc kill?
Quick croc kill? Yes. We're gonna. That's the only way to kill him. Why would you kill it the other way?
QCK.
Identify yourself.
Whoa, that's not a
Ada.
toy.
Ada Wong.
Ada?
Ada Wong. I've heard that name before. Now I remember.
As is expected.
One of the men from
Resident Evil
Chicago who
series.
came to assist the
Just the
T-virus
best for
research
that.
used his girlfriend's name
You,
as his
the master of
password.
getting shot in the face.
Ada and John.
Dude, so that's why I really like Revelations
How did
2
you know?
because like they're
Who
like,
are
all right, we're gonna go back to that because they
Annette
brought Barry
Burton.
Burton back from the
My
first game,
husband.
and they just had
Burton.
all his horrible lines like, "You were almost a jail sandwich." Oh,
John's
goodness.
dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences.
my condolences.
And although
Thanks,
I
Annette.
read this, you will be joining him shortly. I won't let anyone take the G-virus away from me. G-virus?
What? G.
It's capable of creating the ultimate.
I just love the
virus.
subtitles.
Its potential is
They're pretty good.
T.
Then that must mean the
T-virus.
creature in the police department is precisely my husband, William. And it's all Umbrella's fault. None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him.
Enter cutscene. Exit cutscene.
Back to work.
Were the carriers of
So
the
those
virus.
rats were the
As
carriers.
a result of
I
this
believe
virus
these
and
voice
its
actors were
transportation, William
directed
should
by
have
someone who wasn't
prior memories he had.
So the
super familiar with the
the
English
first one they
language.
just originally just found people like who are
Do you
American.
speak English? Do you speak English?
Yeah,
Do you speak
they're just
English?
like,
To implant
you
memories
speak English very well. You're from America. Cool, come over.
and
Say
create
these words.
Yeah, say
First
this.
take, perfect. You nailed it. First try. Let's go.
They put some more depth in this game. Another thing about this game, this is not the original version of this game.
Energy down.
They
decked it.
canceled the so they're like 80% done with this game originally, and then they canceled it.
You killed me.
Or they scrapped the whole
Good.
game and redid it completely. And so as a like we need some more time, they made Resident Evil Director's Cut, which had the demo for this game on it. So this game got it's completely not what it was originally supposed to be, and there's a beta floating around out there that someone's recreating. It's called Resident Evil 1.5, which is really neat. Claire is not even a character in the game.
Leon is?
Leon is, yeah.
Did I hear my name?
Yes, you did. Sorry.
No.
Yeah.
What's up, spiders? What's wrong with my face? I don't know.
It's too good looking.
Zombie.
Dude, they're just blurping,
That one
blurping
can troll.
webs
That
down.
one trolls.
Blurping?
You
Blurping.
People should really donate $20.09
Poop
because
tootin'.
you're a zombie. You like turtles.
My goodness.
Wait, is that the I like turtles sound?
Yes, because it's a little kid dressed as like a
Yeah, I know.
skeleton.
I understand.
Yes.
I understand.
I've
where
been
it's
on the
from.
internet before.
Correct.
Wow.
Wow. Alright, we're gonna grab these guys.
Pick up some of that good herb.
So I still haven't used...
Can you put 3 of the same herb together?
Yeah.
And it makes like super
It
green
makes
herb?
big green herb, yeah. So what that does, like, just green herb will heal you completely. Red herb and green herb, it'll heal you a lot more than just standard green herb. And then all 3 of them, I can't say a lot, but if you do all 3 of them, blue herb will do poison, but it just is considered like heal all everything.
I think canonically it's green herb.
Green herb.
Green herb. Have the bubbles got away?
You did.
Whoa! Wait, what? Oh, how do you...
Lake Placid, let's go. I love Betty White.
So, you want to see some sick frame rate?
Oh boy.
Woo!
Alright, 360. Let's go.
You got it.
Let's go.
I can't move. I can't move. That's how bad the frame rate went.
He lost some very important parts of him.
Nah, it's okay. He's a reptile. They grow those back, right?
Dumping area, B2.
Same.
God, I wish that were me.
4320 no scoop.
I'm about to collapse.
I'm about to break.
Leon,
Oh. Easy.
This bullet wound isn't making things any easier.
quiet,
When did you get a
Leon.
bullet wound?
I'll patch you up.
Oh.
Oh, right, because you were playing. Right, he was having a nap.
He had a nap. She's like, Leon, I need to go talk to
He
her.
did some sleep.
Don't mention it.
Dude, where'd she pull this bandage from, by the way?
Don't worry about it.
I want
I
to know.
just found
Where
out
you keeping your herbs?
John's dead.
She also just found out John's dead.
Never mind. Let's just get out of here. The sooner the better.
Thanks, Ada.
See you, Coded Red.
Later. Good night.
Thank
Thanks
you,
for
Pretty
hanging
Sweet. What up, quarterback GG? Hey, he's got stuff on his face because it's cosplay.
Correct.
Welcome.
He's getting ahead of the curve there.
Yeah.
Sick.
Fine. Oh, we got Ada.
Ada.
Do you have a second?
Ada?
I called her Anna or something.
Anna?
Anna. Let it go. Do you have a second inventory for her?
No, you can't switch. The only other game, like, the first game that allowed that with, like, different inventories, I believe was, 0. That game's great.
Don't call me Jiggy.
Wow.
That's a slap in the face.
Whoa, that's a good sound effect right there.
The same people that went and got the voices were like,
One.
splash.
Well, those bullet holes, though.
One splash.
See,
Those,
yeah.
those are from GoldenEye 007.
Those are sphincters.
So why I like this is it's just one sound effect for the splash, but because you're running, they just like cut it off and start playing it again. So it's like, whip, 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 whip. It's good.
Oh no. Oh
no.
no.
Wait, this pachinko machine that you need to
Heck
open
yeah.
a door with? I love Resident Evil.
Look at this guy. Can't move. All the water moves around him. Oh. Thanks, Ada.
Okay.
Good
She's
job,
on
Ada. You did a great job.
He's
Got
just
him.
standing there. Gonna pop a cap in him.
Headshot. Dead.
So we're halfway done with the game. First part. All right.
Yo,
Go.
you should use some of that herb. It's 420.
Jamie o'clock.
It's Jamie o'clock.
So 9 bullets.
I like this sound effect too. Sounds like a basketball
Ding, ding,
bouncing.
ding, ding.
That's probably what they did. The Foley work.
Are you gonna walk across the grate again?
Yeah, I think.
I want to hear the basketball sound because I'm so scared. Oh god! It was not that scary, but
He shot his hand.
Leon doesn't care.
Thanks for the auto aim. Alright, Ada.
You think I would learn?
Dude, she's so crazy.
We're doing a second playthrough, so don't worry about it, T3.
Can't, no, yeah, that's Leon A, Claire B. So there's plenty of time. The Claire B is gonna be awesome because we're just gonna kill every
Rocket
enemy.
launcher.
Rocket launcher.
Rocket launcher.
It's gonna be great. Alright, cool.
I think that's from Metal Slug.
Other time? Basketball time?
I believe so. Oh, no. Not as great. Okay, so there's a puzzle here where it's just like, if you light this, like it'll illuminate, but if you just go right here, you don't see anything. Wait, what? There's a key.
It doesn't even have like a
Yeah, so
glow.
what you're supposed to do is launch a flare, and it makes it start shining.
Oh.
But you can just run and grab it, so that's a mistake that they
sweet for the host.
that they messed up.
Yeah, hosting the channel does help.
It very
Absolutely.
much does. Very, very much does.
If you don't have the means to donate, you can watch and share.
Get people here who
host.
maybe can do it.
Exactly. And tell your friends, and maybe
Hey,
they'll be your
shoot
friends.
him. Shoot him. Thanks.
Does she have infinite
I
ammo?
like Leon A better, just because you get the magma. And Sherry sucks.
I like Leon. Nah, not that way then.
Yeah. Is that
Perhaps later.
I take my time a lot, or I'm just like, okay, this area is spooky. I'm gonna just stand here, assess the situation, and then go from there.
Can you not skip the ladders like you can skip
You
the
can.
stairs?
I just.
No. We're vain.
I like the ladders.
Ladders are better. I embrace our ladder future. From the
Oh, I
Church of
should've-
Latter-day Saints. Hey. No. Okay.
Stop.
They're bad.
No, I refuse.
I'm so that corner. So the hardest boss in this game is corners and walls. Very, very much.
Clear a cannon. It's not a cannon, it's a rocket launcher.
Claire sucks. What's up, Ada? I just like Leon a lot better. It's the one I'm used to playing the most. Ada's a lot better controlling. And then, like right now, I have Ada falling around.
Is that the magnum?
That's Magnum shells. That's
Cool?
Ada will just like doesn't have to completely follow. You can like leave a room without her, and she'll follow. But with Sherry, if you get too far away from her, she'll just kneel on the ground and just sit there. So you have to have her follow. So you have to stagger your run for her.
What's going on?
I don't know. Someone's doing.
It's a spook.
Someone's making a rap video.
We're going on a train down on an elevator.
360 no scope.
Is Claire a cannon? Oh, no, that's not.
She got fisted.
Oh no! Oh, you can't say that on TV.
Is she dead?
That is Spritzy.
Shout out to Josh Hill. Thanks for that.
What do you say?
Show me your bobs.
There's not anybody in the team named Bob. Fortunate.
We got Rob, but he ain't here.
You Rob, not Bob.
He's like,
Hi.
boy.
My face is gonna go to my boob now. I'm gonna turn into Falco.
Bob.
What's up, Falco?
Okay. Wow, eyes don't... What?
Yep. Look at his face. It's got a boob. Alright, cool. We're gonna get hit anyway. That's fine. Oh, he did get
Oh,
hit.
he high-fived your whole body.
Excuse me. If you want the full canon, if you want to know the canon, if you play the Outbreak, or not the Outbreak games, the Umbrella Chronicle games, so Umbrella Chronicles and Darkside Chronicles, they first came out on the Wii, and they're just rail shooters. That's the canon.
Come on.
Pretty good.
Can we make this a copy pasta?
Is this easy? No,
I
this
think
is
it
normal. Do you guys suck each other's toes?
I mean, if the price is right. So what are we at?
Wait, what?
Donation.
I did not sign up for this.
It's okay. I washed my feet
What if you're the suck E?
yesterday night. No, I'm just kidding.
What's up, Rita? So she got destroyed, and it's just her arm got a little scratch.
Hey, take it easy. We're
Leon got
inside
shot with a
Umbrella's
bullet.
secret lab.
He's bleeding
I'll
through
go
the
find
back.
something to treat that wound. So just rest here in the meantime.
I'll only slow you down with these injuries.
Thanks for the compliment on the blue hair.
See you, Z Starfighter.
I told you,
It was fun.
it's my job to look after you.
There's Gem still around.
Gems on tech and audio
In danger if you
and
stay with
sadness.
me.
And
I
sadness.
know
One side.
Sounds about right, yeah.
a period of time, but I really enjoy being with you.
Jem, don't worry. Food's
Her skin is
available in 1.5
attached. Like,
hours.
that dress is like
That
skin
hotel
tight.
Oh,
breakfast.
literally,
Caring
it's
about
sewn
anyone.
into her skin.
Oh
I
no!
don't want to lose you.
Her kneecaps.
Why is that poster in the background like really high res
I'll be right back.
comparatively?
The porn ones.
Very strange.
Yeah, TJ. We're sucking toes and showing bobs. Was that the Magnum that you picked? Is that a Magnum? Or what's the
Yeah.
other
So
pistol?
this is the standard pistol. Yeah, I still have 5 rounds from the beginning.
Magunamu, yeah, I see.
Oh, where am I going? Okay, we're going over here. I'm going to blue. When will we know if we get the rocket launcher? So essentially the rocket launcher is under a specific time and not saving and not using. I think it's more than 2
Swish.
first
Nothing,
aid sprays.
nothing but points.
I still haven't used one yet.
What the heck?
Yeah, that confuses me. The mouse should be available if you want to mouse over and
What
see
is
what
that?
is.
What is that?
Who cares?
Oh, apparently that's like a thing, I guess, for
Yeah. Yes. Correct.
For a
somebody.
thing.
Yeah. As it says.
It's a thing for a thing.
It's a thing for doing something in a thing.
Another video game.
Yeah.
What's going on here? Why is everything snow?
Because it's the cold room. It's cold.
They're action shorts.
And why is
They're for stunts.
why are we playing Gyromite?
Because we can't touch the fuse. We gotta make one.
The robotic operating buddy.
Why
That
am
could work.
I wearing swim trunks? Correct. You know why I'm wearing?
Because there's swim.
Because we went to Raccoon City and there's a pretty cool lake there.
He was vacating,
It's
and
vacation.
that's when he got blooded.
This is canon.
Your cannon.
Kay was here.
Kay was here.
Yeah, Kay was here a bit ago. It's probably just bad timing. It's unfortunate, but what
Hook
can you
shot.
do?
There's a hook shot.
Alright, so
It's Zelda.
this
Econics.
Whoa.
so,
Oh, thanks,
Okay.
Goku. You too, Conix. Thanks for hanging.
Thanks, Jam.
You got blue hair, boy. Oh no! You can't do that on TV.
You got squirted on.
Oh, no!
We're
It's
getting
Dead
wrecked by
Space.
spaghetti monsters.
Danger.
Danger, Will Robinson.
We got Danger. Oh, he dead.
So we took way more damage than I wanted to.
Hello.
Oh, more of our friends, the barfers. I think you just opened up a portal. Oh, I missed that one.
What happened to my notepad?
Oh, there's a spiral notebook over there, if that's what you mean.
Yeah.
Kath was drawing it, putting some good fonts in there. Do you need it?
Well, the reason there's a lot of back and forth because it's a survival horror puzzle game.
Alright.
Metro's okay.
I can't stand the basketball sound. It sounds so basketball-like. It sounds like NBA Jam's basketball sound.
Oh, he almost face planted.
Who's on fire?
Kevin Owens, click that counter up. That's 3.
Boom!
That's the best I've ever done. I hate that room so much.
That's Campy DK. If you want more of him, follow him because 5,000 followers, taco party.
Yeah, get him to that taco party. It's very
Taco
important.
party. Do your part.
What happens after the taco party?
Every 5,000 followers is a taco party.
Dude.
Yo.
What a deal.
What?
Wow, great name.
Yeah.
That's my favorite name.
I'm mad that one's taken. Rebranding.
Duggan, that was gonna get spam.
Yeah, you know.
No, you don't get the
Someone's
Magnum
gonna
parts.
freshen up.
The Magnum parts make the gun worse. Very bad. The gun's terrible.
Like, can you imagine if that was like a big name streamer? Like, you're trying to be a big name streamer.
Well,
with
the
that
best part
name.
is he went into his settings and made sure that the E was
Oh, no.
capitalized.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I'm classy. This is a name. This is a proper noun. Capital E.
Hey, what's the link? What's the
You
link
get
to your
invited to
Twitch?
these taco parties if you follow. That's all you gotta do.
No, let me tell
As long
you.
as you're a
Follow
follower.
me, Ed.
So what do we currently sitting at donation total wise, Valor?
Donation total, we are sitting at $21,500.30.
And we got 2 goals right now
We
set
do.
for y'all. 24,000. Abra here, who's playing Sonic Mania today, will apparently go fast as Sonic.
I will become Sonic the Hortheg.
Vortex.
And at 25,000, the Sonic Mania run goes from being Sonic and Tails
Yes.
to Knuckles and Knuckles.
Yes.
And Knuckles.
Yes.
Knuckles and Knuckles.
Bane
Both
says,
of those runs are good ending, all emeralds as well.
So you go Super Saiyan?
You get the full ending on both of them.
Fine. Bane says, thank you. Oh, that guy.
His heady spaghetti. Arms ready. Drives a Maserati.
I think he's still having a dance.
You!
You murdered my husband. I know what you're looking for.
So why the Magnum parts are bad is it adds additional kickback.
From me. This is my husband's legacy.
So you like take a step back and it makes it fire slower. And it doesn't do much more damage.
You know who I'm talking about.
Welcome to the stream. It's blood.
It's rear.
Do you? You're so gullible.
I like how her arm like bended. She's like,
She was trying to dab, but she doesn't have a lot of flexibility. Not since the accident.
If you or a loved one suffers from mesothelioma, you are entitled to financial compensation.
She specifically got close to Ron and became his
Mesothelioma.
girlfriend to get information about Umbrella.
For 3K people, it sure is quiet. Hey,
A lot of people
I
fall
know
asleep
her.
to the stream. That's
Ada wouldn't
perfectly
do
fine.
something
Because
And
when
all 20,000 of
You
them
don't
have.
want to believe it. I don't really care. You're about to die anyway.
I'm scared of Brooke right now.
oh, okay.
You can contribute, Mask.
Did
you say 20,000?
you run out of blood or do you have more?
Oh!
She got bodied.
She got piped.
There's the pipe dream.
She did.
I'm ready for the best sound of the entire game.
Self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
Is it a 4-seater?
Is this Super Metroid now? Alright, last chance for save kill the animals. Make sure you guys get your donations in. We're keeping track of it on the whiteboard.
The next game is like we're only halfway through with the run. Like we're gonna be doing Claire B.
Where's the whiteboard?
I've been waiting for you, Leon.
Oh, that one.
Alright, where's the mark?
You know what this
Alright guys, last
So
chance.
just hand over the G bomb.
Spook the animals.
I don't believe this. Annette was right. About everything.
The badness.
That's why I told you
What
to
a name.
leave without me, but you wouldn't listen. Now hand it over. Don't make me shoot you.
You can't do that.
Bane says.
Maria.
So guys, save kill the animals. It's been a close
Exact race.
race so far this entire marathon. Both are currently tied at 1,586,732. So make a donation now. See if you can kill or save the animals.
Bane
So
says.
let's kill the animals.
No!
Just let me know.
Kill or save. Ada.
The best regarding is the 4.
Best regarding. The best reiterating.
Best
You
regarding.
phone who this?
You would escape. You just have to help me out here.
You just gotta help me out here.
I
Mufasa.
really wanted
Oof, say it again.
Leon.
Can
Escape
we donate to add rules to the war?
everything.
Correct. Goodbye, lady.
Hey, duh!
He's about to get mad and start throwing his arms around.
How about a big chair? Throw that around too.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna punch.
Look at that gun. That's just a good. That's a good gun right there.
That's a boomerang or a banana.
Pulls it out of his hip.
So, this is what everyone's been dying.
Yeah, Leon,
Shoot it,
this
shoot
is
it.
first day as a cop too, guys. Like,
It is true.
No, it's not his last.
Okay.
What's that? Who's that going towards?
Well,
Oh, I
Okay.
love those guys.
okay. Funny Man with $10.10. Can we still get the Food Network ending?
yes,
Yep.
we can. It does happen. The Food Network ending is at the end of Claire B. I promise you. If you want that ending,
I believe I remember the logo.
You are crushing it.
Yeah, that was dang good.
It's close.
Alright guys, we're pretty close. Can Food Network catch up? Only $1,586,722 left to go for Food Network to win.
He's into it.
$21.90. Don't shortchange them.
alright, this is scary. I
Well,
died here.
Nike,
I
you're
died here
watching
by
us play
practice.
games. How does it make you feel?
I hate this room. Alright, I have
5
17
minutes
shots.
until
I should
detonation.
be able
It's
to-
Metroid. Let's go.
I hate this boss. The reason why is it's 2 stages. And I'm not doing the safe strat.
Gotta donate,
I
Nike.
practiced it.
We haven't practiced the safe strat.
Yeah, the best strat's the safest, but it's like you have to run around him. And
He's got a lot of hands.
Is that hands?
His name's Hands.
Where's my camera?
I'm scared of being scared.
When does Hans get his own game? That's the real
Sure.
No, you're not kidding about stages. He literally shook off his last form like a rocket with stages.
Whoa!
Oh.
Danger!
Danger! Fine. Shout out to free reloads in the plasma.
Shoutouts to the same sound effect they use in that game we're not supposed to talk about for that one boss fight. In the Ocarina of game we're not supposed to talk about.
Ocarina, we're not supposed to talk about it.
Alright.
Split.
Leon is done.
And split.
I hate that fight so much. So what you can do is if you run around him on the left side, you can actually like force him to be on top. But I'm really bad at it. I haven't practiced it a lot. I like this strat. Getting hit a bunch. And look at it, he's a big old blob.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Let's see if we get the rocket launcher.
2.5
Yeah, I
hours
do
and
have
an
a
A
Twitch.
rating.
It's just Campy DK. You can follow me. I mainly run this game.
If you see him at Denny's, you should ask for his autograph.
Stop! Stop!
Wait, did that happen?
Yep! Stop!
I can go for Denny's. Alright. Here comes little chest.
It's so wee. We love it.
Alright, just waiting for black screen to end.
Oh.
Okay.
Alanos with a $1.05. While I'd normally continue my support of Food Network, we can't have any food if we don't have anything to
Alright,
cook.
so we can see my
So
time
let's
and my
deep
rating.
fry those animals.
You, it's a $1.05 for deep frying the animals.
Save just took the lead.
No, deep fry.
Dude, 109 and an S. Dude, that is so good. I'm actually really happy with that time. So we get the rocket launcher.
So what goes into your ranking?
Time, amount of saves, and first aids used. I use 2. If you use more than that, you get dropped down. Really stupid thing about this game too is S rating is the highest in Japan, but A rating is only high in the United States.
We don't have an S?
We don't have S, but in the English strategy guide, it shows there's S.
Yeah.
It's really dumb. Yeah, 109. I'm really happy. So,
Korea.
You can play hard scenario.
Correct.
I mean, if you want.
Alright, now we're playing Claire. B.
Alright,
Rocket percent.
Well, everybody, we gotta reset the counter. Kill the animals did just win.
Should we reset the spooks?
Alright, so this one is for Food Network. The ending, you can get the Food Network ending.
Alright, so how many endings we got? We got the Food Network ending?
Food Network ending and the Headless Horseman.
You have the DLC that adds in the Georgie ending?
And the Headless Horseman ending. I'm on it.
Spy seeking the deadly G virus.
How many snakes are there?
However,
There's no snakes in this game. Only the first one. Well, there's other ones. There's Earthworm Jim's in the third game.
Leon was not the sole survivor of the incident.
Correct.
A
Spoilers.
girl named Claire Redfield was in town on business.
It's
of
not the
her
headless
own.
horse.
You know it's the Headless Horseman.
Mysterious
I did.
circumstances of her brother's
Hey, Cammy, do you have the DLC that allows the Georgie ending? That's the real question.
Yosh.
Only now.
If I have a lot more time towards the end, like this next run should be like an hour and 20 minutes. If I think it's automatically unlocked as the mercenary mode, and if Tofu's unlocked, I'll show him off.
Oh, cool.
I gotta see Tofu.
So
He's probably the coolest.
There's the decapitated llama ending and the Food Network ending.
Headless Horseman ending versus Food Network ending. Make your donation now to choose the ending.
Oh my god, I got
Did you
hit there.
call it a decapitated llama?
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
So I haven't played B scenario in forever. So this is all over and over, man. Alright, so turn right here.
B scenario.
Alright, there's 2 guys right there. I'm gonna grab a key. See, so, oh, it's 13 rounds. Hello, zombie.
I heard hey Doug. What? Tofu is Food Network. Seems good.
What's the Food Network ending? Only time will tell.
Calamari. Yep. But I don't really care about that. So there's hanger. Sounds.
So every time you use it, it drops your grade?
Yeah, if you use a special weapon, it'll drop your grade.
What constitutes a special weapon?
Unlimited rocket launcher, unlimited Gatling gun, unlimited submachine gun. The Gatling gun's the worst because it has like actual startup, where it's like and then blast, and you hold it down here.
Do you have the unlimited rocket launcher or
I have
just the regular one?
Unlimited rocket launchers in the item box. Oh, I don't have anything to do that right now. Like I said, it's been a hot minute.
So with Claire A and Leon B being canon, do they have to do completely different things from each other?
Yeah, like a little bit.
Like I've seen this area before. And
Yeah,
like,
it's different. It's different puzzles and stuff. So like.
Okay. Because like if they both did the same puzzle, that would be confusing.
Yeah. So you know how there's that cutscene where the zombies crawled into the windows?
Yeah.
With
great cutscene.
Yeah. So with Leon, you can actually get a cable that closes one of those. So there's the rocket launcher.
This is PC.
This is PC.
Not PS. It's a PS4 controller.
Yeah, I'm using DS4 Windows, so I'm emulating my controller as an Xbox 360 controller. So if you want to, it's called the Source Next version. It's free to download. You can find it. You can also buy the original one for like the original game for $10 on PSN. You can buy a copy of the game for $10 on a PlayStation 2. GameCube still says that, but the GameCube copy is the most expensive.
That's a remake, though, right?
No, it's actually just a port.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I need
the GameCube version of the original was the first port, right?
Yeah, it's the first remake.
Yeah.
Yeah, they. There's one enemy.
Is there splash damage? Can you hurt yourself?
No.
Oh.
Excellent.
That's this whole game right here.
This run's gonna be a little different.
And then with this one, there's an enemy that follows you around a ton. They call him Mr. X. And he's annoying.
Where's the key? You hold.
It's a key.
Thank you.
I do hope they remake RE2.
They are working on a port right now, or not a port. They're actually like we actually don't know what they're doing, because like Resident Evil 7, they have like that whole. I think it's the. I forget what the engine's called, but like that thing's crazy, and we might get a first-person Resident Evil 2 game.
Ooh.
Bane says Mr. X is a T-103 target.
He is a tyrant. This is true. Hi.
Did that scare you?
Yeah, the remake's coming out soon.
It scared me. What are you doing?
Moving
It sounds
my
like you're
chair.
running like a snake down plumbing. Whatever those are called.
I'll show you my turbo snake.
You can't say that on TV.
You can't say that on TV.
Is he falling asleep?
Someone is laughing their AP test off about it.
Oh, look at that giant thing I can pick up.
Yo,
Apple.
if you look over there, the time's there.
So look at this guy.
Yeah.
He's
Nailed it.
he's alive. His head moves. Yeah, it's
Give me 5 more minutes.
It's never not gonna be funny.
dead.
Can you shoot the faker?
Since he's laying down, it'll go right over him. Oh no, whoa! There's a barrier on him? We're learning stuff now, guys.
He dead now.
He dead again.
We learned.
I can't believe Dead Dude is freaking dead.
Cool.
Stop this.
We could just restart.
No, that sounds hard.
Good job, MC.
That sounds hard.
I appreciate you.
It gives me something to do, something to complain about. That's all I ask.
So the rocket launcher is cool and all, but it takes so long to ready up.
MC's
So
last.
sometimes I can get destroyed.
Do you guys want Pop-Tarts?
Yes.
I miss
Yeah.
I'll go grab some Pop-Tarts.
I love you.
What a
Bro.
what a good person.
Donate to tell Everett how cool he is.
I think I'm gonna ditch all my previous relationships and start dating Abra.
All of my previous ones? Are you tied down to all of them? Look, I gotta call them all.
Be sure to donate for the ending. Currently, it's a close battle
So you can go
between
here and be like, whoa.
Headless Horseman and Name, $0 and Food
Oh.
Network at 0.
There's the buttless horseman.
And the Buttless Horseman. As you can see here.
He had an accident.
He had a butt out.
Oh no.
A buttectomy.
Butt.
He had
Oh, what?
he had butt shrubs.
What?
Whoa!
These days.
Why is there a friar zombie?
Fire attack. Excuse you.
Yes.
Those crows got real scared, so they ran away.
Oh.
Never came
They got
back.
spooked.
Okay.
No.
I guess the
Me-
Pop-Tarts disappeared.
No, me and Doug can share.
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
share.
It's okay.
Yeah,
They
do
come
you
in,
want
they
a
come in packs
Pop-Tart?
of two.
What?
Do you want
so
a
you can make a
Pop-Tart?
friend.
I'm fine, thank you though.
What flavor we got here,
You
my
good?
guy?
Brown sugar.
Brown sugar.
You guys over there want Pop-Tarts?
Okay, so the liquor does disappear. I couldn't remember if
You need to change the title to social eating.
Whatever's left.
For $10, I will not eat this.
Friends. Thank you.
Sorry, guys, we didn't hit the goal.
That's a good rectangle. Take that liquor.
It's our
Beer's better.
PS Banta. So after this one, when will the next Zeldathon be? December 27th
Can we get a
at
Pop-Tart
4
sponsorship?
p.m. Eastern Standard Time at the then. Brown sugar's okay. S'mores is the best. I can't remember where the lighter is. I have to remember. Figure that one out. Frosted strawberry, it's okay. Cherries are pretty good. But s'mores, where will it be at? Mars.
So like brown sugar is like my go-to standby when it comes to Pop-Tarts. Like whenever,
Wild berry or else it's all over. Love wild berry.
no matter what mood I'm in, brown sugar, no matter what, I will always be down.
Double chocolate fudge.
Whoa, happy.
Birthday cake. Good night, I'm toys.
Alright, so I don't remember where the lighter is, so we're gonna figure this one out live.
Welcome to our blind playthrough of Claire B.
That's why I'm like I got like an hour and 50 minutes. Oh hi. So the cool thing, she doesn't have the lighter,
The cool thing, hold up.
but
Anyway,
she can unlock stuff. So first aid. But we don't want that. Cool thing. Yeah, we're on Mars. We're on the moon right now. We'll be on Mars.
we'll be over the moon.
Moon's over my hammy. If you talk to this guy, you go, hey, what's going on?
He's like, I'm dead.
Hey, it's the Headless Horseman.
Could you get me my water?
Herder71 says
More
wasn't the
about
lighter in the
challenge
police
cam.
conference room.
Most likely.
All the way from the back seat.
I think this is the lighter. Yeah,
Is this the police conference room?
That's the lighter. I found it.
Thank
This is
you.
not the conference room.
This is
the
definitely my
file
water
room.
bottle.
Well,
You're wrong.
check your sources, my man. Thanks for your help, though.
Dang, I already want a pop tart. I don't want. I know there's zombies. We're gonna grab this guy. There's zombies in this next room. So like enemies are different now. Like there's different enemies everywhere. Hi.
just had top hats on Invincible.
I'm unspeakable.
I'm unshakable.
Guys, this donation war is getting real close.
Why does she have it? Because Leon was like, yo, check me out.
Because he did a very good job.
Did a-
Leon is a very good boy.
I did a pretty good job. Like, if I didn't mess up a lot, like I would have been sub an hour, and that's pretty good for for not running this game.
Hey, donation war is about to get lit.
Oh my gosh, please, tell me, read for me the words from your mouth that speak to me internally. Valor 6.
Unfrosted.
Spirit of Water Montaru donates $5, saying, I'm donating toward the Wesker ending, where you will give him an egg.
He ain't in this game.
Egg ending.
Bang.
$5 towards the egg.
It looks like a 0, but it is in fact an egg. I'll give it lating so we know.
So I'm gonna show off something really fun since I have a lot of time to play this. Some of the puzzles are the same, but there's the one room that we met Leon in or Claire when we were Leon, like the stars room.
Yeah.
But there's something pretty cool.
You
we
paint
can
your
do.
specs over there?
Hold this.
You got shit.
Yeah, Doug's flashing gang signs.
No, I'm
Can't
not.
do that.
No, what? No, I'm holding rubes. I got a rube. Did I hear eggs?
Excellent.
So far, the donation war has taken a turn because eggs are now in the lead.
What? There's no eggs.
Leon!
Wow, what a great pun.
Eggs are a type of tofu.
Was it egg or neg?
Are you negging me?
Are you negging Karen?
Well, look, it's Leon. He's back.
I think the bowgun's in there because normally the grenade launcher's in there. I only know.
Who
John
is John?
Proton John, I assume.
No reason for us
Or
to stay
John.
longer than necessary.
John
Oh,
B.
John.
Split up, look
John
for any
John?
Big
survivors,
John?
and get out.
Big John?
Big John, maybe. I know Big John's friends with Carson.
Jonathan Paula.
One last thing. Here's a radio. Take it.
I don't want to take it. Dang it.
That way
Don't
we
tie
can keep
down.
in touch if anything happens.
Proton John. First try.
Proton John's neat.
He's
Alright,
pretty neat.
the suit's in here. That's not. Yeah, but we don't want that. This gun's neat. It shoots 3 arrows at a time. Kinda sucks.
What
Oh.
game is next?
Mickey.
Mickey.
Castle.
Oh, it is? Oh,
Alright,
sweet. Good. I have
so-
to be up for that too.
This desk is pretty stupid. Because it says like, it's very messy. Someone must have been in a hurry. So if you do this 50 times, you get something neat.
What a good video game. Welcome to our playthrough of Takeshi's Challenge.
And it doesn't even matter. But I want to show you guys because it's
The
one
end
of
of
the best characters.
Takeshi's Challenge is the best
in the
thing
game.
ever.
So wait, what are you doing right now?
I'm talking to this desk. That
You have to
says
talk
it's
to this desk 50
50
times.
times.
And then it poops treasure on you.
It poops a film. It poops a film.
What film?
A film.
Is it
Alright,
Die Hard?
So this fax machine's gonna get mad. Oh no.
I don't mean to alarm anyone, but I think Jim's brain has melted.
Jen.
Tim,
That's cinnamon. Oh no.
don't die.
I don't care about you.
Okay, goodbye. There's more important things than a fax.
Correct. Where'd that go? The heck did that?
Help me!
Yeah, just stand right there and let me rocket launch it.
Oh my god! That framing was perfect.
It was great.
Alright, so
What is this?
Yo, what up, Quit Pie? Welcome to the stream. That's blood on his face.
Oh no, are they eating the girl?
Oh no.
Why aren't people donating to charity? I guess they just don't like charity. It's alright.
From now on, if you want to ask what's in his face, it has to be in a donation message.
Well, so that Sherry went into the scary room and decided to go down that hole.
It's cosplay!
Look here.
What? What is it? Ooh. Burr.
Dude, Fatal Frame, such a good game.
You need a napkin?
I'm fine.
Good, because I don't have any.
1, 2, 3.
Somebody's got a text message. Ooh, somebody's sad now because it's not him.
No, it's not it.
Good night.
Close. Please.
Who looks awesome? Oh, you look awesome.
Oh. My inventory is like god awful right now. Just because I grabbed this film. The dude with the beard is hot. Dang. Calm down.
All right, we're going to pause just really quickly for a
Is it bad
quick
that Claire's my
station
wife?
identification.
No, it's not bad. She's great. Dude, I love the save room music so much. Alright, we're gonna develop this.
So we want to thank you guys for tuning in to anything other than Zeldathon. We are raising money for Help Hope Live. Your donation.
There's the basketball.
I'm sorry. Let that one speak.
Wow.
Sorry.
Your donation assists families facing a life-changing medical crisis right now to get the financial and emotional support that they need to live and thrive. Learn more about Help Hope Live at helphopelive.org. Help Hope Live is working with gamers to help more people. Stay tuned to their Twitter, which is at helphopelive.org, for more information or to get into contact. Be sure to follow Zeldathon on social media. All the info is there on screen. You have zeldathon.net. Follow us on Twitter at Zeldathons for the most up-to-date Zeldathon information, including when the next marathons are going to be. We are also on Facebook. And if you have Snapchat, you can scan that ghost there and add us. You can get some behind-the-scenes videos, photos, a lot of things like that, and just a lot of shenanigans going on in between Zeldathons. So, you guys are awesome, and let's go back to the couch. And a flaming zombie.
Oh, excellent.
He's not gay. That's mean.
Wow.
That's me.
I Drew Campy saying have a hot dog.
Yes, please.
Have dog.
Have dog.
Hope you guys all enjoyed Campy because he's gonna go away.
He's gonna die.
Actually, no,
I'm
I'll
hitting the hay. I'll be back for Follow Dire. Good luck with the run, Campy. Good night. Thank you for the good luck.
Night.
I'm gonna store those
Thank you
up
for
just
the
like. Thank you for the good luck.
Who
I'm
would
gonna store
approve
those-
such violent games? Dire, why aren't you asleep?
I was so confused.
Dire, go to sleep.
Dire!
No, I'm throwing stuff away.
Brooke, I love you. I love you too.
Wait. Yeah, sure.
This is a very long game. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh yes, best cutscene. Let's go. Yeah, that's true, Dire.
You don't ever sleep, right?
They're just slipping right in there.
Yeah, they're sliding into our DMs.
Ugh.
No, thank you. No, thank you. I like her motorcycle shorts. She's pretty cool. People slugs. Oh no.
People slugs. What is this? Animorphs?
Yes. Alright, so let's do some C4 that we made.
Did we find the explanation about this helicopter?
Oh yeah, so the cutscene didn't work. So what happened is Claire goes up to the helicopter platform, and there's this cop there. It's just like, hey, over here, and the helicopters are up there and all that. And the zombie comes behind the guy who's hailing him down, gets attacked, and shoots his machine gun up, kills the helicopter pilot, and it crashes into him. Because that won't happen.
Oh, I thought maybe it was being piloted by zombies.
I wish. Alright, let's get rid of a lot of our stuff in our inventory.
Let's drop some garbage.
We're not gonna drop it. We're going to give gems to these ladies who have big boobies. So that's great.
They're like a shelf.
They're perfect shells.
Yeah.
Hi.
You can put your party plates on them.
Correct.
Has everyone a motorcycle now?
So there's a line
And
in
they're
here
playing
that's
card
like
games.
really this stupid. We're about to meet the chief.
Dark, you're getting too deep, dude. Dark Wolf, not Dark.
Good job, Doug.
Oh,
Hi.
I'm
You're a
terribly
Bond
sorry.
villain?
I thought you were another one of those zombies.
I just have a corpse on my desk.
I'm dead.
Yes.
This is my
That's
lunch.
me.
You can see where I've taken
Just to
bites
warn
out of
you.
her stomach.
No, don't bother telling me. It makes no difference.
Mayor,
You'll end up just like all the others.
Mayor Earth.
That's the mayor's daughter.
That's the mayor's daughter. I was told to look after her.
You did a bad
What I
job,
failed.
boy.
Did a heckin' bad
It's
job.
you.
Just look at her.
Oh,
You did it.
She was a true.
so you're saying kitty.
I'm wearing a cardigan.
Nothing.
Yeah,
short.
that's how that be something you wear when it gets really cold.
It does get cool.
Your neck kind of got
Fine,
hit by
she
the.
will turn into a zombie within
It
the
looks like
hour.
I maybe... Oh, yeah, there we go.
There must be some way
I
to
love
stop
it.
it.
Thank you.
In a manner of
I'm
speaking,
saying
there is.
cat.
Either by
With a
putting
mustache.
a bullet through her
I love it.
brain, or by decapitating
not-
her completely.
It's not a fun point.
Yeah, it's not fine if I couldn't do whiskers.
You did your best.
What's happening here?
I did my best.
I just was drawn, looked up, and
Oh, you know.
Taxidermy used to be.
So he killed the mayor's daughter,
But
and then
no
he
longer.
says this line. And taxidermy used to be my hobby.
Is he gonna taxiderm her?
Taxiderm her? Maybe. Don't count on it.
Taxiderm that pachyderm.
so was a wild
Tiger. So this is a police station, by the way. We're still in a police station. Spooky. Who's trying to...
See if I can
Oh,
frame a
Chuck
snap
Testa.
out of this. Oh, that's a dumb face. It's my face.
Spooks.
Yay!
Wait.
Worst character in this game.
Easy, easy.
That
girl. I'm not
her
a zombie.
pendant's going through her back.
You're safe now.
And it disappears forever. Because she's not wearing it. There she is
My
now.
name's Claire. What's yours? Sherry. Do you know where your parents are?
They both work at the Umbrella Chemical Plant, near the city limits.
Where's my friend? The chemical plant? Then...
My
I have something
heart.
all over
Because
here.
it was
It's called my smile.
too dangerous to stay at home.
From the look of
Wow.
things, I'd say she was probably right.
Your new mom ate me as a rocket launcher. This is safe as it
Your
gets.
new mom.
But there's something out there. I don't know what it is, but I saw it.
Cue
Much
it.
larger
The
than
sound.
any of those zombies. And it's coming after me.
You're Mewtwo King until I get the rest of your home.
What was that?
Wait, did she just flop up?
Dude, look at that butt.
Ooh.
Just immediately button camera.
Please, Snapchat. Alright. Don't avoid this. This is important, because this is normally like a first aid spray. No, okay, I'm lying.
It's Joni's arms. No, Tony's
I
arms.
thought that was the crank, but I'm lying.
You...
Like I said, I haven't played this
Time
for
to find the crank.
Trying to find the crank.
Time to meet Jason Statham.
Let's try to find the crank. So I need that. I need to find the crank.
I want to be taxidermed. Thank you, Harmon.
Later, FLCL.
Is
gamer.
Claire B.
This is Claire Bravo.
Chief?
Night, fully coolie.
FLCL. Fully coolie. Can't wait for season 2. Oh my gosh, I'm
You have
excited.
an okay hand. You did a good job.
What key is this?
We got
I got the
we got that.
Got a donation.
Ooh.
What in donation?
What?
We got a $3.55 donation from Skippy saying,
My bro.
What ending do you want,
MCG
Skippy?
fix.
What ending do you want? Alright. You want to see some puppers?
I like. Oh, okay, wait.
You won't like.
Are they going to meet the business end of your rocket launcher?
No, because it's too long to kill them. Like, it takes too long to like ready up the
You know
rocket
me
launcher.
very well.
So if you were to actually go for like RTA attacks, would you actually kill everyone in this?
No, you don't you don't.
Okay,
Like,
just
you
like
only
your first run.
Yeah, like you want to avoid as much as possible killing.
Oh, yeah, he likes the Pokemon. Whoa.
I think world record's like under 50 minutes right now. Just with like crazy dodges. And like I said, like you know how that spider was like
It's for immersion. Thank you for engaging a thought before asking.
Cool. Like spiders, they actually ruin world record
What's up,
runs.
Helsing? In general.
Yeah. Because like you have to it wastes time to go pick up. Because like going in any room and opening your menu just wastes so much time. So menuing has to be perfect.
Trithis, you can't shoot video games. What are you talking about?
Oh. That took me a minute.
It's 5 in the morning.
Yes, it is.
It's 5 o'clock
I can tell.
in the morning. The conversation got booming.
Resident Evil 2 is awesome. It's the best of the Resident Evil games.
No need.
Sherry, I've been looking everywhere for you. I was so worried. We've got to go now, honey, okay? If we stay here, that
Touche.
monster will find us. Let's go.
It's 10 a.m. Are we playing the time game?
I wonder where you're from, Nighty UK.
I wonder what everyone's time is right
I
now.
hate you.
Yes, the Resident Evil 2 board game. I kickstarted that.
My daddy.
Donate to tell us what time it is.
I heard him call
Actually,
my name.
it is that time of the marathon. I would love to see a bunch of doggos on the screen. All your Franker Z's, all your Little Z's, your Ralph
Wait, Sherry,
Z's.
don't go alone.
Please fill my chat with all of them.
Oh boy.
Alright, I hate this freaking little girl. It sucks. Give me
Donation war for what time it is.
Oh, right on the board.
Give me more doggos. That's not a dog. That's Yoshi. All right, so zombies can't hit you. They can just
Skippy,
throw
you should
up
take
on
your
you.
dog to a vet if it looks like that.
Just give me more.
Also, there's
Give
a
me more.
chicken.
Give me more doggos. So this, I hate Cherry.
What was
She's
the
the
first
worst.
thing? Money signs? Oh, I know what it is. I just needed to see what direction your hand moved.
Oh my god, I hate you, Sherry. You're the worst.
That's not a doggo. That's a godo.
Sorry.
We got Willow's a dog.
I got the whole couch cast. Sorry, Valor.
It's okay.
I'll draw you next.
It's
I appreciate you, chat. You're my favorite. All right.
Draw you next, Peppy old pal.
Alright, Valor coming up.
Oh.
Don't trip. Good job.
Look at these cute pandas.
Don't trip.
Oh, Valor's got a cute little nose.
Thank you.
Don't trip.
Nice.
You tripped. I hate you, Sherry.
She's so weak.
Water, push it. There you go.
Oh, dude. Slick.
It saves time.
There's some kind of box bender.
Do water sample again. Let's go. We did it.
We did it. Man, you made it look easy. Yo, that's a lucky key. That's a luck key.
Oh my god.
And I'm done.
gonna die.
Go to bed, Doug.
There's a
No,
bear.
can't.
Dude, whose
Go see
bear is
next.
that?
It's my bear. Is that an owl bear?
Actually, that Pop-Tart did, in fact.
Who's worse,
give me a
Sherry
bit
or
of a
Ashley?
boost of energy.
So Sherry's the worst.
So, shout
Ashley's
out to Amber
hilarious.
for that.
Because I like.
Feel your sleeve,
I
like
like-
with swole.
It's worse.
Gets well?
Gotta fill my sleeves.
Sherry.
Oh,
are
like
you okay?
tats. No.
Did you find your dad?
It's not one. There's a couple.
Yes, I'm okay.
I just haven't decided more stuff. Ashley's terrible, but if you unlock the armor, she's hilarious.
Yes, it is absolutely hilarious to watch them try and pick her up. And just
Thanks,
drop
sweetie.
her immediately.
Now, why don't you come over here? I want you to
But
stay
Sherry's
with me.
terrible. And Sherry's terrible in Resident
Is this
Evil
your
6
magic sub, Lisa?
Claire, I can't reach the ventilation hole anymore. But don't worry, I'll find another way.
You have any on your bod? My collar. I have one right here. One on
Sherry,
my. I have the
come back.
umbrella logo right there. I got
Sherry,
Run DMC on my
Sherry.
feet. I got a straight edge tattoo on the back of my leg, even though I'm not straight edge.
Nice.
You got a donation?
I got a couple.
We do.
Got it.
Wait, before you go, look, Valor.
Hey.
It's you reading out a donation.
Hey, I'll take
How's
it.
the
I
tattoo
like
on my
it.
foot? Not bad.
I like that.
It was not bad.
You're welcome, Lisa.
The worst was the top of my leg right here.
Speaking of reading out a donation, I have one to read from Deskippy. $5.12.
Yo, that young...
MCG Palindrome.
That...
It's a bubble. Oh.
And he says at the time it's... Or no, he says at the tone, it's 5:15 a.m. EDT.
That's what time it is. It's officially, it's 5:15 a.m.
It is, somehow.
Your donations have chosen the time.
Come on. Did I kill both of them? Well, I've never seen that camera angle. That was really weird. What are you? Yeah, we'll go in that room. I don't go in this room.
Is that a clock?
See,
Palindromes are so nice.
Calf was the worst. Like my collar was really easy. The only time I heard was like dead center here and then in my ditch. So we're gonna go over here. Oh, we gotta do this puzzle. I'm gonna do this sick puzzle.
Oh, he's got soulless eyes. Elegy of Emptiness Link.
I'm supposed to end by 6:30, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I have so much time. Up.
Upside
Down.
2 subs for the price of 1. It's always September for you.
Down.
Oh. What was that noise? Wait, you made that noise?
The beep noise.
If you'd like to leave a message, please hang up and try again.
Try or call again.
If you or your family have been diagnosed.
Oh, well, I just wasted herb. That's sick. Trying to be fast. Alright, we're gonna get the side pack, because I never get this. Like, ever. So
Goodbye,
you
Marker.
can get a bunch of cool
We hardly
things.
knew ya.
But you can get the machine gun or the side pack.
Is that a Smurf?
Side pack. We're gonna equip it.
It said like Missy on it or something.
Cool, and she's wearing the side pack right now. And guess what? We got more space!
Space! So why do you only take one?
You can take both, but the thing is, if you take one in scenario A, the other one's left for the other character. So depending on what you want your second playthrough to be on the B scenario, or you can leave both for the other player, or for your other character. So, their heads are gone.
Whoo!
Bye, doggy.
Hello, doggy.
Bye, doggy. Hello, doggy. There's dogs in here. You're dead.
Dead doggo. What are you getting on your hand, TJ? You getting thug life?
You getting your hand done? I salute you. What's up, Ben?
Leon's been here.
So how I actually have mine.
Bald eagle. That's
Bald eagle on your
bam.
hand? Wow.
I have mine measured off for long sleeve shirts. So when I stretch, they stop right there. So you'll never know I have a tattoo.
Clever.
Yeah. So like when I worked at Best Buy, I used to wear like long sleeve shirts all the time. And so when I went to like a company picnic, everyone saw I had tattoos. Like, when did you get those?
Whoa.
I don't know.
That's awesome, TJ. I've got a buddy that loves sharks, and he's got shark stuff all over him.
Sharks are dope.
Yeah. He's got like shark teeth on his knuckles, as well as a bunch of other shark stuff.
Oh!
No! Tacos.
Head. There's another one.
Hey, I found the crank.
I found it too. I was like, I'm pretty sure it was all the way back here.
Yeah, for real.
For real, friends.
Real milkshakes, pretty good.
No, they're not. They're bad. Don't drink them. I pass my turn to you.
Sick.
Sharks love bacon. It's true.
You saw that happen.
It's... Boy, that was...
So tell me more about this character named Claire. Tell me about her. Where is she from? Brooke?
Claire?
Yeah,
It's Chris Redfield's sister.
Oh, she's Claire Redfield.
Yeah, but she's Claire B. Redfield in this playthrough.
Can't remember what the it's in here. I think it's just ammo.
Heck. Yeah, she's got booty shorts on.
She's ready to go.
She is ready to go.
She's full mobility.
She's got a stretch.
Yeah.
She's got them quads.
Claire. Oh, I thought you said Claire was the best Resident Evil game. How do you feel about Code Veronica?
Okay, so I got a story about Code Veronica. So, Code Veronica came out when it was released as Code Veronica X on the PS2. I got it, and I was like, sick, this game's great. And the game's very long, and it's like any other Resident, like the original ones, like, there's a lot of puzzles, you gotta figure stuff out. So, I get to the boss fight, which I thought was the final boss fight. You're on like the plane, and you gotta push the tyrant out, and I did that fight, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, there's the second half of the game, and I got really mad.
I have the same combination. Oh no.
We're just putting that for fun.
Is that a flashlight?
No, it's a map.
I understood where that reference was going.
Oh, it's a map. Oh, that dude's still there and on fire. He's having a bad day.
He's having a bad day.
Angel, demon.
Whoa!
There's this room is crowded. Oh, shoutouts to that. The double kill.
What's up, zombie?
Command for the schedule is mod only, I think.
Yeah, we need a mod to do the schedule command.
Or Valor. Plus ZT schedule.
Or John.
Hello.
But yeah, Code Veronica is really fun. I'm like how my Resident Evils kind of go on is Resident Evil 2, Outbreak, 3, 1, and Remake. Am I cheating? No, I unlocked the rocket launcher on the first part of this run.
If being a very good boy is cheating, I don't want to be not that.
Yeah, so I beat the game in the Leon A in 1 hour and 10 minutes.
You are good at words. Herb.
I'm taking my time right now. Oh wow, I didn't forget the lighter. What's in here? I don't remember. Is there liquor? There is. Hi. We're just gonna say goodbye.
It's liquor tongue.
So what was the first one we used, MC? In this room? What was the password?
23 is number 1.
Okay, let's try that again. Oh, Outbreak's like easily one of the best games.
Wow, we're in.
You did it.
Hacker voice.
Hi.
Whoa, wait, that's different.
That's a dude. No, you're dead.
See.
I don't want your hand.
I don't want your arms, Tony.
I don't want nothing you have.
Except the hidden immunity idol.
I want to use all 4 in one night. So one person gets voted out. That wasn't even voted for.
You can always donate if you Google Help Live.
I get to say that? Sereno, my girl. She's dead.
Hi.
What? Okay. It's time to stop, Friar Tuck.
He's angry.
Oh, God, my foot.
My foot.
Don't worry, I put it into lounge mode, not full sleeper mode.
Put it into...
Alright, now this is my type
amputate
of cherry
mode.
marathon.
Here, lift your head. Now put it back.
What am I resting on?
It is Staryu.
What?
Luma.
Did you say Staryu?
Doug, please.
Did you really call Luma Staryu? I'm proud of you because I would have done the same thing if I didn't know what that super character was.
I know it's Luma.
It's Hiya!
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, boy? You're dead. Dude, he showed his butt to me. I don't appreciate that.
This actually ain't too bad. Alright, Brooke. Tell me, what's coming up next in this run?
You actually show up super good, too.
Sure.
Do I?
He shows up on the other
like,
side as
straight
well.
shot.
Shows up pretty well.
Or they stick figures. What'd I do? Oh, sorry. It's been 30 seconds.
Well, MC helped. What? Will Luna help be a light sleeper? What? MC.
What?
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 Befuddled.
It's a pun, probably.
Crank that.
Most likely.
Ooh,
This run's going great, Brooke. This is fun.
It's very chill.
I've only seen you play this like very lightly in passing, so seeing the full game is fun.
All of this is running, like, and menuing. Like, there's no really fun tricks, and that's why I really like it. It's kind of like, it's only like Mist. Mist is just very straightforward.
Mist is a very good game.
It's a very terrible game. It's a very, very
Wow.
We're estimated to have about an hour left.
good. Yeah. I'm over halfway done.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're about to go to the sewer. We're about to introduce why Cher is the worst character. How much more of this game? We're at the halfway point. If I was, what are we at? 5:26 right now? Like less than 40 minutes. Like 40 minutes.
We call her Cher Bear.
Wait.
Did
Okay,
I
I was
see
like-
one of you woken up at any specific time?
Great question.
Hey, hug me. I don't want that. That's no good.
Oh, I think Catherine was gonna come by and wake him up. I think that was their plan.
I fell.
How's Catherine supposed to wake him up?
I was gonna give her my key so she could slap him awake.
Who gets
But
to
how
play
can she
next
come
and what
here if She's
game?
not here.
She's here.
She's asleep.
Yeah.
How can she wake up OC if she's asleep?
You want me
Can
to go
our
wake
eyes
up
be
OC?
real?
How can
If OC is
have you ever had a dream?
Sorry.
Thank you, Trivial Funk Suit.
Thanks, Spritzy.
Spritzy.
He's doing
Honey,
his best, but his
Honey.
best isn't good enough.
your best sucks.
Cool. So like I said, we're about to be done with the whole police station, which is really nice.
Do you get that gold dust in your inventory from winning a Goron race?
Yep.
It looks like that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
With the
Why are we
paper.
talking about
What the heck,
Zelda?
This isn't Zelda.
This is very far from Zelda. Besides 23 is normal, I'm sorry. But it's
And a water temple.
11, 12, 13.
And all the readheads walking around.
Dang, dude. You just blew my mind.
Why do you do this to me? We don't need you.
This is the run that you could do knife only if you were swag.
Knife only.
It's so
Let's
hard.
go.
Knife only final destination.
Knife only.
It's so hard. I can't do it. I don't like. I'm okay at patterns, but like, I'm terrible with knife. If you want to watch a really cool like knife only run, or like someone who's really good at these games, there's two runners that I really like watching and very good at the game. Carcinogen, he's amazing. He does a lot of really insane challenges for himself. And Bakba.
Cool.
Bakba just comes in
Duty.
and takes every world record. So those two are pretty amazing, and I give shout outs to them.
We'll just let X Gamer roast themselves.
Call of Duty's better than this?
Yeah, Brooke was late because Rennie fell outside, ran in the mud.
He was mudding.
I'm going
I was
down
at
there.
the beach.
He was at the beach.
Okay?
On the moon.
And the zombies died.
Just come up. Hit us with that knowledge. Thank you, Darkwolf.
Yeah, pretty much.
Game of Thrones was terrible. I agree.
Ex-gamer with the hot takes.
I could use some hot cakes right about now.
Yeah.
Dude, breakfast.
Hot pancakes.
Sounds so good.
What do you think, Will? Breakfast.
Alright.
So you've made it this far.
Put that on my grave.
She's like, where is he? Who's
On
talking?
my grave.
I'm not letting
Dude,
anyone
why you
in
holding
my
your knee?
town.
I'm gonna
Everyone's
taxiderm
gonna
you.
die.
Everyone's gonna die.
Calm down.
Calm down, Chief.
What happened?
Shut up. You shut up. Possibly understand what's happening.
Can't
This
understand.
is a stick-up.
Monsters from Umbrella have destroyed my beautiful town. How could they do that to me after everything I've done for them?
See ya, ex-gamer. It's been
So
fun.
it's true. You have been working with Umbrella. Then you must know about the G-Virus. What is it? Tell me.
If you must,
If you must know.
it's the agent that can turn humans into the ultimate bio.
He's got a swagger.
T-virus in every way. Dr. William Burton is the genius behind the project.
In order to be angry about comments, you first have to care. about
Dude, are you
their
ready,
opinion.
to see some cool stuff happen to this guy? He deserves everything that happens to him right now.
He's about to get piped.
Trust no one, not even yourself.
He's gonna fly. He's gonna fly.
The monster that's been tearing
A heap of
Mhm.
records.
There's a lot. It's just the ones that I like is my two.
Ultimate bio.
My guys.
Yeah, my guys. Trance is really good.
Cover its tracks.
He's really good. He holds a lot of world records.
I'm
Go,
going to take you
I
with
kind of
me.
want to drive to McDonald's and drive like
What was that?
people. Bring back like McMuffins and stuff.
Uh-oh.
Evil Dead, let's go.
Are you ready to see him go
nerd.
flying? 'Cause I'm ready to see him go flying. So we're just like, well, that was weird.
According to all known laws of aviation, that dumb kids should
What?
not be able to fly. Whoa!
What's up, Chief?
Guys, I think he might be dead.
Well spotted, Dollar.
Thanks.
What's up, Papa?
Scare me, I need to see this.
He's about to take a pipe. Resident Evil, the Resident Evil Dead.
Yo, nice.
Ow!
Hey,
That's not very nice.
what's up with... Oh no. Dude, you gotta... Oh no. It's
Oh no!
I didn't watch it change to 40.
He's got an ICEP. You're gonna have to roll it over at 10,000. Let's go.
That's amazing.
Might hit. And he's gonna fall over.
It's just a flesh wound.
See you later.
I have an important appointment.
Crap.
I have an important ointment.
Alright, let's go talk to, oh yeah, that was Sherry's dad right there, by the way.
The Zambo?
Yeah, the big guy with the arm.
Yeah.
He's
Is he Nemesis?
he's not Nemesis. Nemesis is in Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. This is Resident Evil 2.
Yeah, Doug, you're getting ahead
Resident
of
Evil
yourself.
2, Namaste.
Namaste.
Boom, you're riding the line.
Claire!
Very
you
much,
came
very much,
back.
Goofy.
I can't believe the
Boozy?
man who developed the G-Virus is actually her father. What's wrong,
If I
Claire?
went to
I'm not
McDonald's on the moon, what would you guys want?
But I think I found a way out of here. We should be
I don't
able to
know.
find
What-
something.
what,
Do they only serve
If we can
breakfast?
just make it
Yeah,
out of town.
Yeah.
during this time, yeah.
Not even just like a plain hamburger?
Don't worry, I'll protect you.
I can ask, but I don't.
No, they don't.
But you'll have to make
I
sure
don't know,
you
like
don't
sausage
leave my
biscuits.
side.
Sausage biscuit?
Yeah.
You look like you could really choose a food and then eat it.
I don't McDonald's.
Thank you, El Serena.
Is there another place you'd like to get food from?
No.
No, he's just gonna Google a menu.
I'm just gonna Google a menu.
He's
my
gonna
guy.
Google the secret menu.
You're doing
Secret
you.
menu.
You might want to start writing stuff down. TBH.
Honestly, I'm gonna go get my wallet and keys so I can drive to other craters.
So, like I said, we have to like really slow down for Sherry because she's kind of dumb. She's like, you moved out of my field of vision. I gotta sit down on the ground.
Is she bad when she's your buddy? Does she trip when she's your friend?
She doesn't trip.
Can you give her a gun?
I wish.
Can you give
She's
her a rocket
terrible.
launcher?
So like, let's see if I run too fast.
You're not real, he said.
Oh no, she follows. Wow. Japanese version's a little different.
Secret
'cause,
menus are real as heck.
Like, I know the English one is just like, she'll sit down immediately.
What's the gamer sickness, TJ?
Oh, she's much faster now.
Yeah, he's cosplaying as a poop monster.
Correct.
I am the great and mighty poo.
I will take a poo on you.
That's how it was.
I understood that reference.
Doesn't look... Wow, that's not nice. Maybe you don't say things that are nice.
That's weak.
What does you a Harry Potter? That is not real.
Bye,
no,
Sherry.
but
Sherry.
Taking a bath.
What? She's going to.
Get flushed.
Huh, Sherry, where'd you go? There's a loud sound behind you.
Sherry?
What you want?
Sherry must have fallen down there.
What you want?
2 sausage McGriddles.
Sausage.
Sauces. Sauce.
McGrid.
Just sausage, no egg, no cheese. Sausage McGriddle.
Government. What you want?
Can I get... Ooh. Can I get a bacon McGriddle with all the stuff and some hashies and some OJ?
Bacon, egg, McGriddle.
Dude, I think we're
Bacon,
gonna
egg,
see
cheese.
Leon here.
A hash brown and some ketchup.
Leon!
Throw some hashes in there for me.
Two hash browns for Doug.
Let me see what you want
I
to
ran
drink.
into this woman who is in trouble.
Some OJ.
Her
You
name's
like OJ.
Ada.
I'll take some.
Right after
Okay,
that,
2 OJs.
someone
Can't
tried
be
to
what you
kill
want.
me.
I just want a sausage brisket.
Nearly
We can't just pay this man $40 to get
went after
That's all I have.
we both only have 20s. we can't like I'm all about tipping the driver.
Well, pay with these and harangue the nice people to give you change in smaller bills, and then take some for I love you tip.
I mean, I could just take one of the 20s, and one of you could just slip the other a 10 at some point.
Yeah, I'll definitely do that. Instant.
Consider it a donation if you never pay me back. I don't care.
No. I'll come to your stream sometime and I'll
Feed me, Seymour.
I'm gonna drop it on you while you're streaming.
Good.
Oh, T-Jock wants a double.
Double animal style, animal fry.
Saucy. Swimming. Well, those spiders are really funny looking.
Yeah, they come from the first game. Like, they just throw them in. They're ridiculous.
All right, if it's
What's up in that?
if it's 10 till and there's no breath of OC or Kath, I'll go wake up OC.
Breath of the ocean.
Breath of the OC. Breath of the West.
Oh, it's her again. I hate her.
Annette? She took a swim. Because Ada pushed her down.
Oh, she fell in the water and lived?
Yeah. Well, she was at the last game, she got dunked in the head.
What is... She's like the series of unfortunate events.
Yeah, so that monster we fought, that's her husband. And Sherry's her mom.
Wait, the eyeball bicep?
Yeah, that's her husband.
Sherry is lost
Man,
somewhere in the
she
sewer system.
can't catch a
I
break.
have to
No wonder
find
she's so
her.
mad and pointing
She's
guns
so
at people.
angry.
Yeah.
her to go to the police building.
The police
Why is she
building?
here?
You know, I think this is the lead staff Zoltan's been this entire marathon, which I'm okay with it. Around like 4, and that's the least.
Oh yeah. Final day, people have left, people are sleepy.
What did she
Correct.
mean by that?
Yes.
Does Sherry have the G sample?
Correct. I wonder if it's that necklace she's wearing.
G sample? Whoa. Look at you, Super Sleuth. $20 worth of potato. Dude. Life hack. Buy a giant bag of potatoes and bake some when you're hungry. And then you have a baked potato and you're not hungry anymore. It's like $5 for a month of potatoes.
But they get all spuds on them.
What?
They get all the
Just
potatoes
eat them.
is-
Just eat nothing but potatoes.
Yeah, but like potatoes get like gross after a while. They start growing.
Yeah, don't let them. Eat them.
You got like a giant bag and you're just like,
Like a 10-pound bag will last you like 2 weeks.
Dude, you're gonna be starchy.
I'm a starchy boy.
You need protein though, Doug.
Yeah, that's why I eat tuna straight from the can.
But you just said just...
Yeah, Fortnite's weird.
With
That's
peanut
not the
butter on
sushi
it.
I want, Doug. That's not the
Fortnite's
sushi I
weird.
want.
I spread it on sushi.
Oh my gosh!
That's
Hi,
gross.
welcome to Doug's house. Time to make my sushi. I got
Yeah.
my baked potato. I'm just gonna put some raw tuna in it.
Rat tuna.
This is why I don't do cooking streams, because I eat garbage.
I just want to see Doug eating a
Dude.
raw potato with
A
raw.
raw potato, I would die.
Raw potato with raw tuna.
Crunch.
What's up?
Before I move to Cali, I have to come down and make pizza again.
Please do. That was fun, but this time you're gonna do it with the new strats.
Fortnite.
New strats.
The new strats. You learned. They're the best strats. They're wonderful
I
strats.
hate your strats. Dude, I love that raccoon. It's pretty sick.
Rocket.
Reveal your secrets to me, raccoon.
It's global. What?
I'm an idiot.
I have never seen that.
Rack Attack. Might be new. They rolled out a bunch of stuff.
They did.
They did do that.
Yep.
Oh,
There were some new things that happened.
we're officially unspooked.
Oh, I'm gonna pick up the worst weapon in the game.
Barbacoa, dude. Yes.
Dude, barbacoa is so good.
Dude, I have a Chipotle clone barbacoa slow cooker recipe that I want to try, and then I'll just have 5 pounds of meat.
So,
Hey
yeah.
guys. Hi.
What's up, Jiggy?
Do a cooking stream.
You love Dino Crisis? Dino Crisis is
You
good.
watch me eat a can of tuna and my cats glare at me.
Dino Crisis 2 is my favorite.
I'll eat it can and all. I don't care.
If you want to play a Resident Evil clone that's an RPG, play Parasite Eve. They talk about
Dude,
they talk about the mitochondria.
you like the powerhouse of the cell?
The mitochondria. That's a good point. What?
Did this happened last time?
It didn't hit on me. I think it broke before it hit my head. There it is. It's above my head.
And Spooter's spooting on
Go forward.
you.
When's the next episode of Good Morning Minecraft? Soon.
Whoa.
That went bad.
Parasite Eve is awesome. The first one's really good. The second
Wow.
one's just very, like, it went a different style. Yeah, it's called the Tram Back.
Wait for it.
Tweet. Rocking that basketball.
Alright, let's pass it back into bounds.
Oh, good. The deeper in Tram.
You gotta go find Nessie. From Publix? No, you gotta go to Kroger. Publix sucks. What's up, Sherry? How was
Chicken
your
legs.
how was your waterfall ride?
I'm a zombie now.
If there's anything that looks dumb, it's pretending to dribble.
Sharon, did your mom...
No, try to sew.
What is
Without
it on his
needle and
face?
thread. Try to sew.
We should have been counting those.
Yeah, for real. Except like the counter
It's
would
really
break.
Before. Are you absolutely sure? If you give it to me, I'll hold on to it.
Gotta tie off the
No, this is the what's on your face count.
The truth.
Yeah, it's switched. I'm scared now. Every time someone asks, I'm getting scared. I'm scared.
I feel so attacked right
I'm so scared.
Dark Wolf Light is a pro. You're the best.
Dude, Dark Wolf's...
Yeah.
I am Slayer.
Dude, oh my god,
Got it.
Sherry. She sat down. Look, she sees me.
Popping a squat.
If I, s-
She's sloth squatting.
I hate her so much. She is the absolute worst.
She's got her
Everyone's
Adidas
like,
tracksuit on.
everyone's like, oh,
I know.
Ashley's so terrible. Sherry.
I know
Not
one
real
thing.
blood.
If somebody was rescuing me from a disaster, I'd definitely crouch until they came within touching distance of me.
All right, let's get the sickest, dumbest gun in the game. It's coming up.
Poop.
It's called the Spark Shot. It's heckin' dumb.
But I've never seen Tinkle spelled like that.
Yeah.
Tinkle's balloon trip of love. That's how it is in the Japanese spelling is Tinkle, actually. It's actually Chinko.
Pachinko?
Pachinko. You pick up a pachinko. That's a slingshot.
So this gun's dumb.
Get these from sockdreams.com.
So I was like, this gun looks dope.
No, I think I got them at like JCPenney.
I was like, this gun is dope. It's loud and annoying.
Oh my god. No, dang it.
This gun sucks.
It's all good, TJ.
Who's JC?
JC?
JC Penny. Who's that?
It's my guy.
Oh, you got the shotgun. I
It's
thought
not
this
the
was-
shotgun.
No, it's a cattle prod.
Spark shot.
Is it infinite ammo?
Nope. It's like it's based off 100%.
It's my sock guy.
Your
I
sock guy?
go up to JC and I'm like, yo, show me the goods.
JC.
JC.
Sherry,
It stands
wait
for
here.
just
I'm going to check.
All right,
socks.
question for you
Spelled with a
guys.
C for some reason.
I'll wait here.
Favorite
But
movie
hurry
type?
back.
Comedy.
Comedy.
Genre.
Action comedy.
Moving picture.
I'm proud of you.
Are you valid?
Yes?
Appreciate you.
This is a picture of me.
Yeah, the weapon's bad because you don't pick it up.
Needs more blue hair.
Also science fiction.
Science fiction's amazing.
Science fiction comedies. Dude, my work buddy was like, I just watched Arrival and I thought it was dumb. I was like, let me explain to you why you're wrong.
I watched Alien Covenant. It was actually pretty okay. I liked it.
Are you looking at the big TV or the little TV?
I look at both actually.
Right on. It's the Nintendo DS.
I've looked at both games. I've switched from D-pad to.
Are we supposed to be spooked by him? Because we've killed him
yeah.
40 times.
Yeah, because he's like.
We've killed him.
You're like,
40
where's
times.
this? Where's this? He just-
That was just rude of him, to be honest.
I'm not gonna stream like baked potato stream would be. Here I am washing a potato. Here I am forking a potato. Here I am putting it in the oven.
That's
Closing.
action.
Yes,
Monty
yeah,
Python
TV.
and the Holy Grail's action comedy. There's death. Did you see that rabbit?
No, I missed it. Restart.
Damn.
No, I...
In the movie, Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
It's because they're asking what genre is there a genre for? Yeah, it's action comedy.
What genre he likes.
With Genry. Genry.
Genre?
It's Genji.
It would be so boring. It would be a 4-minute stream.
Let's go.
And all 4 of those minutes are preheating the oven.
There hasn't been like amazing sci-fi horror movies in a long time. I think like the closest sci-fi horror movie is actually a game, which is what is it? Alien Isolation.
That's a scary game.
That's a long, scary game.
Yep.
Long, scary game. Got spooked.
I got spooked, but this is now the what's on your face counter.
I just woke up.
Look, there's that hole where Ada got fisted.
Claire? What was
Please
that?
no. Event Horizon.
Don't worry. Just wait here.
I will wait
I'll
here.
go see what it
But
was.
then I have to be entertaining while doing nothing.
Correct.
I usually do things.
Like what?
What?
Like
What?
what?
Like video games.
Okay.
Vimeo games.
You like
Video
video
games.
games? What kind of video games do you like to play?
Bad ones.
Dude, what's up, guy? You got a sick butt. You got a big head and little
Giggles.
arms.
Giggles, you're gonna catch OC's run. You're good to go.
Yeah,
Hey guys, just because my eyes are closed doesn't mean I'm sleeping.
Dude,
Yeah.
no, you know what he's trying to do?
Eyes are.
I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to suffocate a fly. I got a fly on your eyes, you're trying to suffocate it.
What?
KO.
Yeah, suffocate it. Just getting this fly in your eye.
My run sucked anyway, Giggles, it's fine.
Your run sucked. You did some cool things. You did some scary jumps.
I did some jumps that I stole from TMR.
Wow, that kind of sounds like piano.
That's
It's
okay.
true, thanks to the NES challenge.
I'm sure it'll
That
keep
fam, there you
safe.
go, thank you.
Wait
Family
here
Guy
for me,
reference.
okay? I'm going back to look
That's
for
like
them all.
season 1.
The eyeballs?
Thanks, Claire.
The fly balls?
Yeah.
Even though
It's like, oh, are
I'm an
you
only
sleeping?
child,
No, there's a
neither
fly
of my
mine.
parents
There's a
ever
fly
told me
mine.
to
I'm trying to
play with
suffocate
you
it.
because of their work.
It's like season 1.
But now that you're with me, I finally have someone to rely upon.
Dude, nice jacket.
Sherry.
It's my Letterman jacket. I'm varsity.
What school did you go to?
Sports.
Did you go to, what was your high school
Sports
start with a
University.
D? So when you got your letter, did the teacher give you the D?
Please no.
Please, yes.
Did you know you can rest while not being asleep?
Yeah, let me try.
Did you know?
I'll just have to do some science on that.
I'll be the control.
That's pretty cool, Aura. Back when I knew German, I would do that.
Whoa, I fell.
And that was fun. I was like, wow, that's actually wrong.
So let's keep our donations coming in for
Keep
Help
them.
Hope Live.
Yeah, well, our goal is 25,000.
We're getting
And I
there.
know we're really dead right now and tired. but
We're dead tired.
I'm pretty much enjoying it.
Don't mind him, he's dead tired.
Oh, that's the other order.
Snarf.
He just woke up. Oh my
There is
goodness
one
gracious.
snarf.
What's up, Snarf? How are you?
What's up, Snarf?
Lots of people go to sleep yesterday and wake up
Yeah.
today.
I would say most people, in fact.
Oh, well, you thought it was midnight.
At least the majority.
Excuse me. Hello.
I'm doing okay on the count of Aura, but actually not really.
Ooh,
Oh,
looking through
I
it.
see. Sorry.
Why are you guys so tired?
I'm so tired.
It's only midnight, you guys. Why are you so
Because
tired?
we are
Did I mess up?
we are helms deep into the day.
I'm dead!
Can't believe MC's freaking dead. How are you doing on Cuphead, Kibbles? Are you
Is
gonna
it
play
good?
it at Atotes?
Is Cuphead good?
At what?
Atotes. It's the second. It's AO2Z.
No.
Fine.
What has confused you, Frost Ryan? Is it that you're supposed to be Frost Lion? You're very bad at it. I hear it's easy to be very bad at it. But you like it. The art and the music are amazing.
This game? Or Cuphead?
Cuphead.
Or isn't everything like hand drawn?
Oh! Blargface, welcome to the stream. It's fake blood for cosplay.
Wait, we gotta wait for our boy.
Yeah,
to answer.
our boy's gonna,
Oh,
gonna
we'll
get
see.
it.
It's a race.
Got any wheat? I don't need to go up here. I lied. I don't need to go up here. I don't need to go up here. I'm going up here.
So, I appreciate when it's like, go sleep. It's like, I appreciate that, but you maybe don't understand how this thing works.
Chair
We're the only ones awake. All the other team, the rest of the team is asleep. They're dead.
When you see those sportsers running a marathon, it's 26.2 miles. They don't sleep during it.
Go sleep. Someone else can run.
Yeah, someone will run for me.
Hey, what's up? Dude, check out that butt.
Dude, bootay.
Whoa!
Whoa! He is
Sick move.
on display.
There's one more.
No, there he is.
Got him.
RAR. XD.
You might have gotten into animation. That's so sweet. Oh, if they are asleep.
RAR XD.
You did, Dark, but
Yeah.
it's fine. I got him.
Got him.
I MCG got
So
him.
there's
You
something.
clocked him.
If you play Leon in Scenario B, there's something really cool here. So if you get the upgraded shotgun and you stand in a specific spot,
Oh,
like
I
here,
said I was gonna wake up. OC.
you can shoot the screen. Like bullet holes will show up in the screen. It happens in 2 different spaces. It's pretty neat.
Let's go autofocus.
OC, where's my boy?
What's up?
I'm gonna slap him silly. Hey!
Yo. You might need this.
I might.
Look on your face.
I'm really happy with my first run though. I was really happy with that time.
109.
Yeah, it was really fast. It wasn't really fast, but it was much faster. Yep, that's what it's from. Good joke.
Is that cat?
I'd count
I
it.
went to war.
What happened to the rest of your blood?
What are you talking about?
Did you have more?
I don't know. Did I?
Okay, we're role playing now. I get it.
I don't know because I can't see my face.
No, like with the bottle.
Oh yeah, it's. I have another thing. What's in here?
Can we write "you guys" on your forehead?
You guys.
Can't believe OC is freaking alive.
All right, there's nothing in here.
Hooray!
I knew there wasn't.
Welcome back.
Well, that's a big chest.
There we go.
Wow, thank you.
Hey.
Yari!
And Yari!
And Yari. Yari with the $50 donation saying good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Yari.
Is that it? Good morning.
Just
Hi.
good morning. Yep.
Nap time. Donation goal has been achieved. Thank
Wait.
you, Yari.
We're gonna spin.
Oh, right.
That's a thing.
Listen, we kept spinning before, and we
literally got 3 nap times in a row.
Yeah.
It was
Ouch.
clutch.
That's because I put a bunch in because we had 0 the entire marathon. What? Ouch.
We did it.
I'm like, why am I being punched?
That's like the first time you've never said "ouch" to anything. I do that. He'll go "ouch." Exactly.
Donate to decide what time it is.
Yeah, every $5 donation, you can change the time. There you go. You're gonna have a pretty good time. Dude, look at all this inventory space that I'm not utilizing. It's great.
And Yari.
All right, Aber's been gone like what, 2 minutes? Where's my food?
Yeah, right. That's what I'm wondering.
It's been 2 minutes. I'm
A
sure.
little longer.
I haven't eaten since my pretzel buffet from my stomach.
This is not IKEA.
No, it's not.
But he blessed it. He blessed it.
This is Mainstays. This is Mainstays quality
Target
Walmart furniture.
No.
This is held up.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's held up so much better.
I think it might make already appearance at Mission.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
I like it.
A++.
I'm into it.
Plus.
Does it have
It's
again.
firm as hell.
Yeah, just be careful when sitting in the middle.
Dude, it is so comfortable, except what I
center.
call the bummer.
Yeah.
Well, we can go. Yeah.
Because it's a bummer.
Yeah, especially if you don't realize it, so you plop down like you would in any other couch, and it suddenly pain.
You're like, I'm gonna have a seat, and then you're
Hold on.
you're split in twain.
Rise for a second here. Let's investigate.
You can probably put like a second cushion on it.
Yeah, because okay, so the wood's right here. There's one here and one here. It's not one piece of wood. It's 2.
Yeah, but like just the center area is like,
Yeah, when you
oh
sit on
boy,
it-
especially when you're not expecting it.
Yeah, it hurts.
And then you're rent in 2.
Might
Left
finally
in
need to
twain. some would
I
say.
still don't.
Split and ruin twain.
I'm surprised. Let's go. We're very close to the end. I'm very excited. We're going to see Headless Horseman guy, and then we're going to see Calamari. Very nice country.
I love Danishes.
Cheese Danish is okay. What's up,
What's
boy?
up? We dead?
Yeah.
I call them metalheads for some reason. I don't. It's just, I was just like, yeah, metal.
They're naked.
They're heckin' naked.
Oh no!
I love that fire effect.
It's very good.
I love pixel fire.
Bang, bang, bang.
Pixel fire?
Like, I appreciate you.
You're not my mom!
Nice and quiet. No, you. Are those car keys?
I want to see a moth.
You're gonna start stunning? Heck yeah. Mothra, let's go.
Oh, I don't have the key.
The ceiling is pooping bugs.
Correct.
I mean, it could happen here too.
The Loco Taco. You're gonna fit in.
Let's go. Dude, cars. Boop. Ah, that's right.
And that.
Hey, Mom.
Where's Sherry?
I'm still mad about dumb stuff.
Does she ever not hold people at gunpoint? Does she ever just talk to people for fun?
Yeah, what are job interviews like for you?
Tell me.
Boy.
What's up, Sherry?
Sherry.
Taco.
Sherry! Umbrella! Oh no, being chased
So, name underscore live.
The samples
We did
inside the pendant
Leon
Sherry's
A
wearing.
in an hour and 9 minutes, and Claire B
I got you,
for
Loco.
rocket launcher, because I just wanted to show off what it's like to kill enemies, because I didn't kill anything in the first run. It was mainly a speed run, shotgunless with me. So this is just mainly killing all the stuff.
You shot him right in the...
Here, let me help.
There it is. You shot him right in the bone zone, my man. Going to lunch.
Yeah, this
Good
isn't
luck,
a
Doug.
ranged mode
Thanks.
or anything like that. This is I unlocked it.
Where did my...
I want to go.
Thanks.
Good luck on dealing with us, my guy.
My
Just wanna
guy,
call the
good luck on
enemies.
counting numbers. Yo, 30 minutes, O season.
Correct. We're almost done.
Last Google Calendar.
Dead.
Charity.
Yo, Silken Gamer, you still got 12 hours or so.
Yo.
Or something.
80K kid with $12 saying it's 6 a.m.
Thank you.
Good morning, Zeldathon.
Actually, in Svadin, it is high noon.
It's high. It's noon o'clock somewhere. It's my
Svadin.
favorite Jimmy Buffett song.
Svadin?
Same.
Svadin.
VR. Swedish meatballs.
Old Resident Evil, hi.
It is noon.
I hear it.
I do
I
too.
hear the crinkle.
There it is.
Crinkle my bunch. Orange juice.
Orange juice.
The soundboard's red. Yeah, it keeps doing that.
we just ignore that.
The soundboard's red. As long as it turns blue, then we're all good.
As long as it's still
Who got orange juices over here?
on. This boy.
That was a loud sound.
Yeah, it was.
That's my boy.
Okay, now let's divide up.
What's up, Silver?
Silver! Silver!
What's up, Silver?
The nooniness.
What's up, DS
It is
Light?
noon as...
What is up, the silly Swede?
Dude.
When did they switch over to... Didn't they have, like, the
They used to have
Tropicana...
Dinky.
Yeah.
Baby, like...
Okay, so I'm gonna call it out. You tell me if it's yours or not, alright?
Bless.
Sherry,
Sure. What's up, Mr. X?
Got hash browns.
2.
1.
monster's after your pendant. Throw it to me.
Social eating.
Yo.
I got the ketchup alongside.
Girl,
Yeah,
run,
baby.
Sherry.
My boy.
Oh, you wanted 2 hash browns?
No, that's fine.
Oh.
We got one now.
I've got what you want. Come on.
I see you, Loco Taco.
Here.
Clink.
This is what you're looking for, right?
I see you.
Fine.
Me too, Loco Taco.
Go get it.
It's not
Welcome.
my channel. If you want to see more Resident Evil, go over to my channel.
Which is?
Can't be
This
compared.
is
He's having fun all the time.
griddle with cheese, sausage, and egg.
Oh, and me.
I forget. Oh.
This is so good.
Oh.
No!
Uh-oh.
This is the sausage.
What's wrong, Grim Creeper?
Nothing else.
What makes you sad?
We wanted a sausage McGriddle with nothing.
MC.
Like 2 of those for MC?
If I find another one, I'll hand it over to you.
I forget if I want a bacon or sausage. Well, then I want a bacon. Oh, I'm sorry, Grim Creeper.
Sherry,
I found a biscuit. I found a biscuit with sausage in it.
That's me. But you can leave it over there, please. I don't want to eat on stream.
You're already eating all these zombies in lunch.
Correct.
Oh no. I just potatoed my scoop counter.
Sausage, that's also MC's.
I'm just mini marathoning right
I
now.
wasted so much time and I'm still way ahead of time. Correct. Hey.
Hi,
Grant!
What's up, Grant? Is your train on time?
I will check that.
You should check that, please.
It's my biscuit.
Back here. Morning stream.
Morning,
Well.
Well.
Did I lick a ketchup packet?
No, I did.
Oh, okay.
It was about to drip everywhere.
Oh, come in.
I saved the world.
A bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle.
That
Fine.
man.
I'm kidding.
Thanks, my man.
Sure, you just see your mom dead.
Mom!
Sherry, you have to escape. I know I've been a terrible mother, but I still...
Stina's your backseat marathon.
I love you.
I'll be with it soon, Steve, after this run.
That gun, though, still looking pretty stupid.
It is.
Oh, I could really use.
It's an hour and 12 minutes late.
Napkin man right now.
Is it?
Yep.
Okay. So we're a perfect amount of time.
Yep. Go get breakfast. Oh.
Yeah, it's a shame you weren't up like 15 minutes.
I could still go with you.
I was up 15 minutes ago. I was packing 15 minutes
Oh,
ago.
rip.
You're so mean. Alright, cool. So we're essentially at the end. I think tofu mode is already unlocked, so I hope I can show it off real quick. I'm not gonna beat it or anything. I just want to show off what tofu looks like.
Oh,
but if
my.
he's not there, it's cool. Whoa, that's a big chest. Let's go, Trust.
I got it!
Hey!
We love you.
I got it.
Ayakawa with the $50 donation saying, eating on camera? Definitely anything but Zeldathon.
Man, I would say eating on stream has only become something that we don't do. Like, it's a pretty modern thing overall.
Now you wait here.
Is that the authentic Legend of Jedi? It is! Hello.
Authentic. Oh. Holy cow. Okay, yeah. I blanked
That
so
does
hard.
seem like a pretty ridiculous gun. Holy cow.
I blanked so hard. It's like, what am I doing here? So I gotta get a key all the way back here.
It's the BHG.
Let's spin to win.
Big heckin' gun.
It's a BFG. Big fudging gun.
Can't see.
Nap time.
Leave.
Bless.
It's not Sheets, but we miss you too, Rob.
I was just like,
We need a
I'm
new
all about
counter for
this.
that. Counter for how many times we pinch someone with the futon.
Hello. Hello.
Thanks for coming to Zeldathon. I hope you enjoyed your time.
Good.
Oh, this post-meal stretch is exactly what I needed. Oh.
Click it.
That's really
You
weird
gotta click
because
it. Organics asked why.
on stream,
Oh, dude, Rob, why?
It was Organics.
Rob, you
Not
just
organics,
became a
not
statistic.
Organics. OC, my gosh.
Oh,
OC asked.
you just became a statistic.
Precisely.
What?
What?
This is my childhood. This is my childhood too.
It's cosplay. He's cosplaying as the Great and Mighty Pooh.
Cool. So,
Oh man.
Here comes
That boy.
Alright, so first boss fight. Like final boss fight.
Oh yeah, the timer's back.
So,
80K kid,
Pretty
$20.16.
so this fight's actually pretty hard. Normally. But this is such an this is an awesome like intro, like music and everything.
Saying, wait for the intro here.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, that music.
Everything's better when he's on time.
I missed.
Saying, I won't be seeing the rest of the marathon,
I
so
missed!
here's the rest of my not rupees.
Yeah, that's a good
Enjoy your breakfast and have fun doing the great work you always do.
Thank you. That was Addy? Addy?
You lose, big guy. They went through him twice. I can't believe that.
You lose, big guy. Boom!
Alright, so there's his body parts. He's all over the place. pick yourself up. We're gonna use this thing.
Fine.
Just plug it into a big boombox.
Exactly. That was so. My butt.
Rocket launcher is cheat.
Rocket launcher is not cheat. I unlocked it by beating the game very fast.
You gotta be good to get good.
Yeah, I got S rating.
True.
Let's go. Oh, so there's two different versions of the Resident Evil 2 for PlayStation 1. There's the original one that says it's like win a trip to be win a part to be in the Resident Evil movie, and then there's the DualShock edition. Now the DualShock edition allows you to put DualShock sticks, all that stuff, but you can actually put unlimited ammo cheat in it. I think it's like you hold L1 or R1 and press square 10 times, you get unlimited ammo. So that's pretty neat. Alright, so we've killed that last boss. Let's go fight Calamari.
Bye, Surfing Gamer. Tylenos, our energy becomes your energy. Thief.
I get some left energy, please.
She's strong.
It's not a cheap if it's part of the game.
What's up, Leon?
What was that?
Oh, he's got his sash on. His Miss Universe sash.
Biohazardous outbreak imminent. The emergency system has been activated.
What?
Yo, they said Biohazard. That's the name of the game.
This train will
Yo.
That's called Resident Evil. Correct, it's almost over.
No! What's wrong with this thing?
A lot.
No, the door won't open.
Alright.
Yo.
So, normally, like, Rocket Launcher kills everything in one hit. Calamari takes a lot more.
Oh!
It's hentai the monster.
What? Hey, say that on TV.
You ready?
That's my favorite.
Calamari, there he is.
I can't believe Great Scott LP's here.
Ninja Tiger 777 with a 3110
Hand.
saying it's up to
worse.
us to take down Umbrella.
Dead tentacle. Whoa, sphincter time.
Thank you very much, Mr. Tiger.
There's a lot more of him.
What's up, Calamari?
He's like an iceberg. There's more under the
That
surface.
looks like a trap.
You close that up, big guy.
Is it singing to us?
Yeah.
Gaping at us.
It sings.
Oh, you got a minute.
It all depends on how, yeah, it's based off of how much time you kill the last boss. And so he takes damage, but see how many rockets it took me? You only get,
I should have been clicking it.
yeah, so you get like 3 rockets left. Because I think it's 4. So you can unload 3 and then you have to have another gun on you to unload into this. It takes so long to kill this thing sometimes. Like on a normal playthrough if you don't know what you're doing.
Lucky for us.
Lucky for us. I am pretty cool.
Oh, it's melting. That is not
Woo!
I'm melting.
Might be a good time to just disconnect
Somebody
this
rolled
whole
melt on the
car.
gold
Hi.
wheel. Can we please? Gross.
Alert!
Excessive entertainment.
More alert!
Gross.
And
I
we're
finished
just
reading that and now
skipping
gross.
through everything. Here's
Yo!
the end. Yeah.
Oh man, she animated.
Wow.
She got that gap. So I got an A, hour 23 minutes, which isn't bad. Like I said, I'm not really good at scenario B. By using the rocket launcher instead of an S, I got an A. I didn't use any first aid sprays, which is really awesome.
What chooses A or B?
What chooses A or B?
So you did Leon A and that necessitates B for clear?
Yeah, so
and
your
then
next
vice
save
versa?
file, yeah. So I got both the weapons just by getting an A. Gatling gun and submachine gun. Submachine gun's terrible, or Gatling gun's terrible. Sure, we'll save here. I want to see if I have Tofu unlocked real quick.
Tofu!
But other than that, the game's done. Oh, this guy, Brad, from the first game.
Brad, he looks dead.
He is dead.
Stars. Remember, Brad began living days running around somewhere in the police station possessing a special key. Find him and help him rest in pieces.
Yeah, so if you reach, like if you just do the normal speed run, just getting there with like avoiding everything, you can kill him and you get costumes to switch out.
Ooh, costumes.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if like with if the extras special. Oh yeah, I can show you tofu.
Tofu.
There he
Yo, the
is.
Food Network ending.
Vanity
There he is. The Food Network ending.
Food
Oh
Network
my
ending.
And that's spelled
What?
F-U-D.
Now listen
The
to how
Food
he
Network.
walks around. It's the greatest. There he is, tofu.
He just squishes around.
He's getting up.
Only has a knife. And look at his hands.
He's Rayman.
You're
It's like a
Rayman.
steel girder of tofu.
All right, so there's supposed to be a talking section, but you're tofu, so you're just like what?
Silent.
There he goes.
Is that tofu or is he just listening?
Yeah, his name's Tofu.
No, is he talking? Is that tofu? No, that's Leon.
Oh my gosh.
What the heck is this?
Why is it time you constantly?
That's how he walks.
It's a very serious game.
I need to get this game. Is this on the American version?
Yeah, you can unlock it.
Alright, good.
Oh no! He speaks Japanese, by the way.
You're right, he turns red.
He just gets redder and redder, but he gets it's like Nani Sunday.
Nani?
Yeah.
Yeah. Resident Evil, yeah.
But yeah, that's Tofu, and this is
This rules.
This has been Resident Evil 2 with me, Campy. If you're interested in watching Resident Evil,
Oh no. Oh no.
And Spider's hungry for tofu.
we can
That
switch
Spider's
games over.
vegetarian.
Aren't we all?
Alright, we'll be back with Castle Illusion starring Mickey Mouse. And starring OC1.
Awesome.